following is a presentation of the Magnitude Sports Network. It's game time. Let's head up to the broadcast booth for the pregame show right now on Magnitude Sports.
All right, welcome. We're back here at Young Field, the Central Baseball Complex in West Fargo. Getting ready for this matchup between the West Fargo Patriots and Fargo Post 2. And you see Fargo Post 2 on your bottom right of your screen there, and the mostly black with kind of red pinstripe. It's kind of a unique look. A part of me likes it, and a part of me is a bit intrigued by it, and I'm not sure about it yet. But I think I'll give it a 7 out of 10, and it will grow on me and basically become a 10 out of 10. Let's put it that way. And, of course, the West Fargo Patriots are hiding in their dugout right now, and they're home whites. We're going to take a quick break here as we are just sorting out our first starting lineups here, and then after that break, we'll come back and give you those starting lineups as the coaches and umpires meet at home plate. We're back in a moment. Looking for a new home? Make home happen by getting pre-qualified for free with Sean Carlson at Town & Country Credit Union. He'll help you find the best mortgage options for you and keep the process running smoothly from beginning to end. With a 97% satisfaction rate, awesome rewards, low fees, and great rates, it's clear why members love Town & Country Credit Union. Stop in or visit townandcountry.org to find out how you can become a Town & Country member today. Insured by NCUA, Equal Housing Lender. Sweet Shots is Fargo's premier golf entertainment destination. Sweet Shots will host your birthday, bachelorette party, corporate events, date nights, or a night out with friends and family. Need help with your golf game? Visit with one of Sweet Shots' PGA teaching pros. Hungry? They have a full food and beverage menu too. Try your shot in one of 60 climate control hitting suites or one of 5 indoor full swing simulators that include golf, hockey, hunting, football, soccer, and zombie dodgeball. Make the trip to 3400 James Way South in Fargo or visit sweetshots.com for much more.
Doolittle's Wood-Fired Grill is an experience that ignites your senses, featuring wood-fired rotisserie cooking. Grilling meat over an open flame creates that savory wood-roasted flavor, while the rotisserie rotation results in juicy and succulent meats. Doolittle's even has an outdoor fire pit that creates a relaxing setting to wine and dine for any occasion. Visit DoolittlesRestaurants.com for a full menu or to make a reservation. Doolittle's Wood-Fired Grill, 2112 25th Street South in Fargo, or call ahead at 701-478-2200.
All right, welcome back. It's Casey Clemenson warming up on the mound here for the West Fargo Patriots. And we'll be taking, be giving you live updates from the doubleheader between the Post 400 Stars and the Williston Keybirds. Right now, I believe it's in the bottom of the second, And it's tied at 0-0, unless there's something wrong with our scoreboard. But Williston, no runs on 2 hits. Stars, no runs on 1 hit, as that one just went to the, I believe, possibly the 2nd inning. So we'll give you more updates on that one here momentarily here. But once again, it's Casey Clemenson warming up on the mound. Behind the plate is Peyton Jancy. And then around the bases, first to third, Caleb Deere first, Seth Wiggestrand second, Brennan Hammond shortstop, Evan Berg at third. And in the outfield, Nolan Dodds in center, Matt Heipel in right, Trace Stocker in left. And that will conclude the pregame show of, so I can hit the right button. There we go. Now we're ready to go. First pitch comes across at 5:32 p.m. And I believe that pitch was in for a ball. Connor Holm is the batter here for Fargo Post 2, and he'll foul that one off. Okay, so it's actually no balls and 2 strikes. Yep, okay, no balls and 2 strikes. Now it's 1 ball and 2 strikes. Connor Holm, 1 for 11 lifetime on Magnitude Sports. Has a lone hit to center field so far. 2 balls, 2 strikes now to Connor Holm. Adam Leininger and Tommy Simon on deck here. Those will be the 3 batters we see for sure for Post 2. So that one's fouled away, and it'll remain 2-2. Once again, Clemenson on the mound, Jancy catching, Deere at first, Wiggestrand second, Hammond short, Berg at third, Dodds in center, Heipel in right, Stocker in left for the Patriots defensively. That one hit right back to Clemenson, and he will calmly turn around and toss it to Deere for out number 1.
The ground out by Holm will bring up the catcher, number 7, Adam Leininger.
1-3 ground out. Adam Leininger will step up to the plate now. Clemenson gets the signal, winds, delivers. Got it in there for a strike. I got some red in front of our field mics here. You hear a little bit of moaning on that pitch. And there's strike 2. And the 0-2 delivery, and there's strike 3.
Coming to play will be the shortstop, number 1, Tommy Simon.
Strikeout number 1 for Casey Clemenson. Now he'll go up against Tommy Simon. 0 for 3 lifetime on Magnitude. Reached base on an error on a fly out to right field where the right fielder didn't catch it. He would fly out to shallow right and ground out to third on his 3 appearances here on Magnitude. And the last 4 pitches tossed by Clemenson have all come across as strikes, and it's 0-1 here to Tommy Simon. Here's the 0-1 delivery. Simon will see that one come near his left elbow, and it's 1-1. Two outs here, 2 up, 2 down. We'll see Simon can avoid a 3 up, 3 down, and there's swing and a miss for strike 2. Landon Meyer would be on deck if Simon can reach base. And that one fouled straight back for ball number 2. Strike ball in that order to create the 2-2 count. Clemenson, 9 strikes on 13 pitches. We're 3 minutes into the ball game so far here on batter number 3 with 2 outs and a 2-2 pitch from Clemenson on the way. That one hit hard towards Hammond. He'll pick it up, fire it over. It's a 1-2-3 inning. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on base.
No errors and no runners left on base.
And the 6-3 ground out will bring up Hammond, Stocker, and Stahl. And Elias Harris will be on the mound for Fargo Post 2. When we return after the break here on Magnitude Sports. Be right back.
Fargo Post 2 on the mound.
Doolittle's Wood-Fired Grill is an experience that ignites your senses, featuring wood-fired rotisserie cooking. Grilling meat over an open flame creates that savory wood-roasted flavor, while the rotisserie rotation results in juicy and succulent meats. Doolittle's even has an outdoor fire pit that creates a relaxing setting to wine and dine for any occasion. Visit DoolittlesRestaurants.com for a full menu or to make a reservation. Doolittle's Wood-Fired Grill, 2112 25th Street South in Fargo, or call ahead at 701-478-2200.
Life is busy, and we all get distracted from time to time. But at Starion, they work hard to keep what's important to me in focus. They are continually upgrading their technology, so I can spend more time playing and less time banking. And although I can do almost all of my banking away from the branch, visiting my banker in person puts a smile on my face and reminds me they're always there for me, ready to help.
All right, on the mound there's Elijah Harris, and he's about to wind up and deliver here to Brennan Hammond. 0-0, no balls, no runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on base. That's what I was trying to say. And now it's 1 ball, no strike here to Brennan Hammond. And Hammond will deliver left field, and he'll go foul, and it's a strike, and it's 1-1 now here to Brennan Hammond. Once again, broadcast coverage brought to you by Sweet Shots, Doolittle's Wood-Fired Grill, and Custom Express Car Wash, among many others. 1 ball and 2 strikes on a pitch right down the middle by Harris. I want to say hi to Jim, who just tuned in not long ago, and they'll appeal to first base. First base umpire says ball 2. Ball fouled away, striking a ball. 2-2 the count here to Brennan Hammond. We'll see Trey Stocker and Griffin Stahl this inning as well. And the windup from Harris, and he'll deliver, and that one's sent up to center field. Adam Leininger is going to get underneath it. He'll make the catch, and that's out number 1.
Coming to the plate will be the left fielder, number 3, Trey Stocker.
Trey Stocker will try his luck here at the 7-minute mark of the ball game against Elijah Harris, as the Patriots in post 2 tied up at 0-0 here, with 1 out here in the bottom of the first. And that one will just miss, just a little bit low and out for a ball. It's been 4 batters up and 4 batters down to start this game so far. Nobody has reached base yet, and now it's a 2-0 count here to Trey Stocker. And the 2-0 in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and now it's even at 2-2. So a pair of balls followed by a pair of strikes for Elijah Harris on the mound. Once again, Adam Leininger behind the plate catching will go around the bases here after this 2-2 pitch. And the delivery, that's high for ball 3. At first base, Charlie Kalbrenner. Landon Meyer at second. Tommy Simon, the shortstop. Dylan Erholtz at third. The outfield after the 3-2 pitch. A payoff, fouled it off. Will remain 3-2. Jordan Leininger in straightaway center. Aaron Breitbach in right. Connor Holman left for Fargo post 2. That's how they'll set up defensively. And the next pitch here, or actually that was pitch 10. 4 balls, 6 strikes for Elijah Harris. Here's payoff pitch number 2. That one's high and a walk, and that's the first runner on base, and the game ends at 5 up, 4 down.
Number 15, Griffin Stahl.
So Stocker on with the walk, and Griffin Stahl will face pitch 13 from Elijah Harris. And that pitch is high for a ball. 1-0 here to Griffin Stahl. Evan Berg is on deck. If no double plays happen, we'll see him next. Fargo Post 2 went 3 up and 3 down in the top of the first. And right now we're on batter 3 here for West Fargo with 1 out. Swing and a miss, strike 1. So you got ones across the board now. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out, 1 runner on. 7 balls, 7 strikes on 14 pitches for Harris. Here's number 15. And it's a little high for a ball. 2-1. A little bit high for ball 3. So 3 balls and a strike now here to Griffin Stahl. There's strike 2. So full count number 2 to back-to-back batters here for Harris. And payoff pitch number 1 to Griffin Stahl is on the way. And it's low, and oh, they got the inside edge for a strikeout. That is strikeout number 1 for Elias Harris on the Buffalo Wild Wings strikeout counter.
Evan Berg.
And that'll be out number 2 as Griffin Stahl will officially go down looking. And that pitch is in for a delayed strike call to Evan Berg. Next pitch for Harris will be pitch number 20. We'll try the pickoff attempt, and it'll be an errant throw out into the right field fence. And heading into third is Stocker, and the throw will not make it there in time, and he's safe. So Stocker reaches 2 bases on an error. And goes from first to third, and it remains an 0-1 count here to Evan Berg. Caleb Deere on deck, and the next pitch is pitch 20 for Harris. Oh, 1 windup. That one drops in for a nice strike 2. Set up outside to take the ball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Once again, Leininger behind the plate. That's Adam Leininger because Jordan Leininger is out in center field. So just to clarify that. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and a Buffalo Wild Wings strikeout, and they leave 1 stranded on base. It's the second strikeout for Harris, and that ends the first inning of play.
Scheduled hitters, Meyer, Erholtz, Bachman.
The strikeout bring up Landon Meyer, Dylan Erholtz, and Will Bachman. We're going to return from the break here on Magnitude Sports. Be right back.
Buying, selling, or leasing commercial real estate or farmland in the Fargo, Moorhead, and surrounding area? From office to retail, industrial to multifamily, commercial land to farmland. As the #1 commercial, sales, and leasing brokerage in the FM region, Goldmark Commercial has the experience and skills to handle all of your commercial real estate and farmland needs with the highest levels of customer service and marketing around. Trust the experts at Goldmark Commercial Real Estate to lead your team to success.
All right, this is Landon Meyer at bat here for post 2. He takes the first pitch for strike 1. Checking in on the post 400 Williston game. They are in the, looks like the bottom of the 3rd, and the Stars are leading 5-0 over Williston. Keep you updated on that game. It's live on Magnitude Sports right now if you want to flip back and forth. 1 ball, 1 strike here to the batter, Landon Meyer. Meyer, 3 for 4 lifetime on Magnitude Sports. Pair of hits to left field, 1 to right field, and a pop out to center. Or a fly out to center is probably the more accurate term to use there. 2-1 the count now here to Landon Meyer. And that one is hit hard towards Wiggestrand. He picks it up, and it's a 4-3 ground out.
The third baseman, number 24, Dylan Erholtz.
4 up, 4 down for Fargo post 2 in the game so far, and Dylan Erholtz will step up to the plate and try and break that 0 for 4 pattern. Here's the windup from Clemenson, and sends it high and out for a ball, 1-0. Erholtz 4 for 8 lifetime on Magnitude Sports when batting. 1-0, and that one's popped up, and now it's 1-1. So that one will be fouled away. State tournament will be right here at Young Field. West Fargo will be a part of that state tournament, regardless of end of season record, since they're the host team. And if post 2 plays in that tournament, then we'll have every post 2 game win or lose here on Magnitude Sports. So circle your calendar on that one if you care to do so. 2-1 the count here to Erholtz. And that one's sent to right field. Foul territory. And running after it was Caleb Deere, and he just came a half step shy of putting that one in his glove. Nice attempt there by Caleb Deere. He'll foul for a strike. And it's ball, fouled away pitch, ball, fouled away pitch on a 2-2 count here to Dylan Erholtz. Will Bachman is on deck. And then if we can get that far in the lineup, we might see Charlie Kalbrenner this inning as well. Clemenson, 22 pitches. 14 of those have found the strike zone. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And that one's hit on a line drive. Diving for it was Hammond, but it sneaks by him into center field. And it's a base hit for Dylan Erholtz. And he's on first. That's the first runner on.
Will Bachman.
For Fargo post 2, it took 17 minutes to get a runner to the base for post 2. And that brings up Will Bachman. I think Hammond was maybe expecting that one to possibly make one bounce, and then he was going to make an adjustment to make a play on it. And then when it just stayed soaring in the air, he kind of had to make a last-minute decision, dive for it, and just barely missed it. Inside for a ball, 1-0. Bachman 0 for 3, foul out or a fly out to the third baseman, and a pair of ground outs, 1 to third, 1 to the pitcher on lifetime on Magnitude. 1 ball, no strike here to Bachman. And the pitch, swing and a miss, strike 1. Nine balls and 16 strikes on 25 pitches so far here for Clemenson. Check in again at the 30 or 40 or 50 mark for you. That one's going to be lifted up over the head of Hamden. A one bouncer into the glove of Nolan Dodds. It's back-to-back base hits to put 2 runners on for post 2, and Charlie Kalbrenner will come to the plate now.
The first baseman, Charlie Kalbrenner.
Go, Charlie. Go, check.
And a strike is called there, 0-1. Fun fact about Kalbrenner, his older sister had the final player profile video on the old softball field at Moorhead before they tore it down and built a parking lot. And she played for Fargo North softball. That one fly out to left there as Trey Stocker makes the grab. And that's good for out number 2.
The right fielder, number 11, Aaron Breitbach.
So Aaron Breitbach will step up to the plate. Once again, the runner's on. Dylan Earholtz on second. Will Bachman on first for Fargo post 2. No runs on 2 hits, 1 error committed. They've left nobody on base in the game so far. And did he check a swing? I don't think it mattered. It would have been a strike anyway, and it's 0-1. Aaron Breitbach, 2 for 3 lifetime on magnitude. Hit to center, hit to right, and a sacrifice fly to center on his 3 at-bats here on Magnitude Sports. This is at-bat number 4 and at-bat number 1 for the game here, as we're at batter number 8 in the lineup here for post 2. The 0-1's fouled off for no balls and 2 strikes. We're 20 minutes into the ball game, and the next pitch for Clemenson will be pitch number 30. And it's a big one here. If he can get a strike, he'll strand those 2 runners on base. If he gets a ball, he'll move into the double-digit column on the ball count. Swing and a miss, and it's 9 balls, 21 strikes on 30 pitches for Casey Clemenson's second Buffalo Wild Wings strikeout of the game. Post 2 leaves 2 on base. And Caleb Deere, Matt Heupel, Seth Wiggestrand. Batters 5, 6, 7 for West Fargo. And we return after the break here on Magnitude. Be right back.
Buffalo Wild Wings win-win value lineup gives you and your friends more for less. With buy one, get one half off traditional wings every Tuesday. Buy one, get one free boneless wings every Thursday. And $3 tolls every day. Only at Buffalo Wild Wings.
All right, welcome back to Young Field here at the Essential Health Baseball Complex in West Fargo. Caleb Deere will lead things off here in the bottom of the 3rd. He'll face pitch 23 from Hot Harris, and it comes in for strike 1. Nothing in 1, and that one's going to be sent up, and running after it is Tommy Simon, and he will call off the second baseman Meyer and make the catch for out number 1. Nice play there by Tommy Simon.
Coming to play will be the right fielder, number 24, Matt Heupel.
She had to run behind second base to make the grab on that one. Matt Heupel will step up to the plate now. And without counting up every hit on the spray chart, I'd say he's about a 500 batter on Magnitude Sports. Just eyeballing it there. Don't quote me on that stat. Nothing in one. That one fouled away. Third base side and out of play. And that one's high for a ball, and it's 2 balls, no strikes. They're in the bottom of the 4th over at Starry Bank Field. Post 400 leading by the score of 5-0 over with the Williston Keybirds in game 1 of a doubleheader there. This is also a doubleheader here between the Patriots and Post 2. We're at 2 balls and 2 strikes here to Matt Heupel. Strike 3. That's Buffalo Wild Wings strikeout number 3 for Harris.
The second baseman, number 9, Seth Wiggestrand.
And now Seth Wiggestrand will step up to the plate. There's the windup, and the pitch is on the inside edge for strike 1 to Wiggestrand. 2 away, Jancy's on deck if Wiggestrand can reach base. Nothing in 1. He'll wind up, deliver, high, ball 1. 1-1 the count. Once again, around the bases here for Post 2. Harris on the mound, Adam Leininger catching. And that one's going to be sent out to right field, and it'll drop foul for a strike. 1-2. Kalbrenner at first, Meyer at second, Simon at short, Erholtz at third, Connor Holm in left, Aaron Breitbach in right, Jordan Leininger in center field is how Post 2 sets up defensively here early in this game. 1 ball and 2 strikes after the fouled away hit by Wiggestrand. Looking for strikeout number 4 if he can get it, but that one comes in a little bit too low, and it's ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, nobody on in a 0-0 ball game. And that one's high, and that'll fill up the count at 3-2. And that'll walk him. So Wiggestrand reaches base on the walk.
Number 12, Peyton Janzy.
Peyton Jancy steps up to the plate now. And that one hit hard over towards Tommy Simon. Over to second. They get the force out, and that's all they need.
Summary for the inning, no runs on no hits, or 1 runner left on base. Scheduled hitters, Leininger, Holm, Leininger.
Do it for Fargo Post 2. Leininger, Holm, and Leininger. It's Jordan and Adam with Connor Holm in the middle. 9-1-2 when we return from the break here on Magnitude Sports. Be right back. right, welcome back, and it's Jordan Leininger, excuse me, and swing and a miss for strike two. 1 ball, strike, 2 strikes. I was working behind the scenes on a couple things there. In the top of the third, Jordan Leininger, Connor Holm, and Adam Leininger are the batters for post 2. 2 balls and 2 strikes now here to Jordan Leininger. Swing and a miss for strike 3, and that is another Buffalo Wild Wings strikeout for Casey Clemenson. It's his third. And that puts out number 1 on the board. Connor Holm, the batter now, as we return to the top of the order here for post 2. He'll foul the first one off for a strike. He's 0 for 1, grounded out on a slow roller right back to Clemenson, who had no problem tossing it over to Deere for the out at first. Wind up in the 0-1 from Clemenson, and that one hits for strike 2 as well. And the 0-2 pitch. That one's outside, 1-2. Two balls and 2 strikes now here to Connor Holm. Once again, he's 0 for 1 with that ground out on a 1-3 last time he was at the plate. 40 pitches now for Clemenson, 13 balls and 27 strikes. Deere first, Wiggestrand second, Hammond short, Berg third, Jancy catching, Hypo in right, Stalker in left, Dodds in center defensively for West Fargo. This one, ooh, right back to Clemenson. He was able to bat it down. It may have come off his face or maybe his shoulder. And Evan Berg will walk over and make sure that he's all right. That'll go into the books as a base hit. And now here comes Coach to come check up on Clemenson as well. I got rice. And he didn't make the full trip. And Clemenson gave him the thumbs up, saying that he's all right. They'll give him a couple warm-up tosses just to be sure. They'll give him just one warm-up toss. And now it'll be... So a little infield single off the pitcher, I guess, is how you could best label that one. And I'll erase the count here for Adam Leininger. Puts Tommy Simon into the on-deck circle. Leininger will face pitch 42 as post 2 has a runner on base via Connor Holm on first. The 0-1, he's showing bunt, squares it up, pitch comes outside for a ball, and it's 1-0. Update from Starry Bank Field. The Stars now lead 6-0 over Williston in the first game of that doubleheader. And the 1-0. Check to swing, 2 balls, no strikes. Nice check there by Leininger. And now it's 3-0 here to Leininger. Leininger 0 for 1, went down swinging on strikes last time he was at the plate. Now he's facing 3 balls, no strikes. See if Clemenson can deliver a strike here. He'll likely attack the strike zone, and he will, and he'll get that strike, and it's 3-1. And now at 3-1, we'll see if he attacks the strike zone again or comes up with a different plan. Jancy will give the signal. Clemenson will accept, stare down home on first. Winds, home goes, and now the throw up to second. And a nice grab there by Brennan Hammond. He had to reach quickly to make sure that ball didn't go into center field. It's a stolen base for Connor Holm. The pitch comes across as a strike, and it's a full count now here to Leininger. 1 out, and now Jancy and Clemenson will have some words. Probably some strategic plan on the next pitch here. And we'll see what kind of plan they've come up with. See if Clemenson tries to jam up Leininger on the inside or not. No, he's going to go to the outside and walk him.
Going to play shortstop number 1, Tommy Simon.
Tommy Simon will come to the plate now with 2 on base and 1 out. He grounded out to Hammond, the shortstop, on a 6-3 last time he was at the plate. And now there'll be another trip to the mound. This time it'll include Coach. All right, Tommy Simon, 1 out, 2 runners on, takes the first pitch low for a ball, 1-0. And the runners will advance as Jancy was taking his time to get that ball, and the 2 runners on base took advantage of that. Ball, pass ball, stolen base. I guess it's a pass ball. It's not really a wild pitch. So that's how we'll advance them in our scorebook here. 1 ball, no strike to Simon. Once again, he grounded out to the shortstop last time he was at the plate. And that pitch is just a little high, and it's 2-0 here to Tommy Simon. Simon pops that one up, and it's going to go out of play, and now we'll earn him a strike, and it's 2-1. One away, and looking for possibly a ground ball to a positional player here to try and force a double play and get out of the second and third jam, if that's what you'd like to call it. 3-1 here to Tommy Simon, and worst case scenario, you walk Simon and then try and get yourself out of a bases loaded jam, but Landon Meyer is on deck, and Simon's gonna go to base. I was looking down for a split second.
Second baseman number 2, Landon Meyer.
I didn't see another pitch come across unless the count wasn't 3-1 and it was actually 3-0, but we'll put it into the books as a walk, I guess. And Bases loaded now for Landon Meyer. And that one's hit out towards center. Running back is Dodds. He makes the catch. Runner will tag. That's Connor Holm on third, and also tagging on second is Leininger. He'll advance to third. So that puts runners on the corners and gives post 2 a 1-0 lead on a sac fly by Meyer out into center field, bringing up Dylan Ehrholtz.
Third baseman, number 24, Dylan Ehrholtz.
So Adam Leininger on third, Tommy Simon on first. And Dylan Ehrholtz now with 2 outs. And now down 1-0, and that one's fouled off for strike 1. Nothing in 1 from Clemenson. In there for strike 2? No, it's a little high. Ball 1. Ehrholtz will step out of the box, get a new call from his third base coach, and take 2 looks at his wristband to figure out what that call is. And Clemenson will set and deliver a pitch, and it's in for strike 2. And that one's hit towards third. Evan Berg is there, and he'll fire it across the diamond, and that is out number 3. Leininger will get stranded on third. They'll strand a total of 2 on base on the ground out, and that brings us to the middle of 3. They get 1 run across on 2 hits and no errors, and they leave 2 on base. We'll be back in just a moment here on the Magnitude Sports Network. Be right back.
Signarama of Fargo is the trusted, preferred signage vendor of NDSU athletics. The global leader in the sign and graphic industry, Signarama is the way to grow your business. Competitive prices, free consultations and estimates, signage solutions that fit your budget. Signarama is locally owned and committed to community support. Trusted by the Bison, be a championship business with Signarama. Call or go online at sarvalley.com.
The Knickerbocker in Hickson, North Dakota is the place for you and your friends to come and enjoy cold drinks, great food, and sports all under a friendly and fun atmosphere. Whether it's the Vikings, Twins, Wild, NDSU Bison, or one of your favorite teams, watch all the games at the Knickerbocker. Open Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. to 2 a.m., and Sunday, 12 noon to 2 a.m. You can find the Knickerbocker at 412 Main Avenue in Hickson, just a 10-minute drive south of Fargo. Take University Drive, head south until you arrive. All right, welcome back. 1 ball, 1 strike to Nolan Dodds. I forgot to hit the button. I thought we were back and we weren't. My apologies. There's strike 2. Update from Starry Bank Field. Bottom of the 5th, and the Post 400 Stars have a 6-0 lead over Williston. There's strike 3 on Nolan Dodds. It's good for strikeout number 4 for Elias Harris. And that strikeout matches his jersey number. And now
5, Brennan Hammond.
he'll take on number 5, Brennan Hammond, top of the order. Hammond flied out to center field last time he was at the plate. Here's the windup in the delivery. It's in for a strike. 1-0 game here. The Post 2, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and they've left 4 on base so far. That one's going to fly out to Jordan Leininger again, and it's back-to-back flyouts to center for Hammond. And that's 1 up, 1 down here in the bottom of the 3rd. Trey Stocker will step up and take his chances here against Harris. And that one's just a low. I thought that was low, but I guess not. Strike 1 to Stocker. Stocker did draw a walk last time he was at the plate. That one's low, and now it's 2 balls and 1 strike to Stocker. Griffin Stahl is on deck, but with 2 away, Stocker would have to reach base first. Here's the 2-1. That one's in for strike 2. Some nice pitching here from Elias Harris. This is pitch 47, and we're 47 minutes into the ball game, and he got him again. Buffalo Wild Wings strikeout number 5 for Elias Harris.
Left on base.
And they have no runs, no hits, no errors, and 0 on base. And we move now to the top of the 4th. When we return after this here on the Magnitude Sports Network, be right back.
Do you have a teen ready for driving lessons? Don't know what they need to do or when things need to be done? If busyness keeps you from driving with them, then Gotta Go Driving School is the place to call. Jeff Weber at Gotta Go Driving School has been teaching driving lessons to all age groups since 1991. Call Jeff at Gotta Go Driving, 238-0236. Jeff will tell you to start planning ahead now. Don't wait. Got a new driver? Then it's Gotta Go Driving School. Talk to Jeff or go online at gottagodrivingschool.com.
While the scoreboard reveals the winner of an athletic contest, the real winners are the players, coaches, and fans who show good sportsmanship. Those who treat the game as a competition, show concern for an injured player, and accept all decisions from game officials. Please remember to be a good sport when attending a high school game. This message courtesy of Magnitude Sports.
All right, 3 complete. Top of the 4th now. Will Bachman, Charlie Kalbrenner, and Aaron Breitbach batters 6, 7, 8 for Post 2. And Will Bachman will lead it off, facing pitch 58 from Casey Clemenson. And the windup from Clemenson is in for a ball as it dropped a little low. Bachman 1 for 1, singled past Brennan Hammond into left center field last time he was at the plate. And the pitch in for a strike. 1-1 the count now here to Bachman. Will miss for 2 balls and a strike. And that strike zone here is very skinny today compared to the other day when West Fargo was playing Bismarck. That was 48 hours ago. And there's another ball. 25 balls, 36 strikes on 61 pitches, and you can hear it in our field mics. that the fans are 50-50 on the calls here. That one hit up, going to deep left, and it's gone. It is a solo home run for Will Bachman. And Will Bachman pushes the post 2 lead to 2-0.
First baseman Charlie Kalbrenner.
Charlie Kalbrenner flied out to left field last time he was at the plate. And now he takes that for a strike, and it's 0-2 here quickly to Kalbrenner after the home run by Bachman. That one's fouled off, and it'll remain 0-2. Still nobody out here in the top of the 4th. .40 strikes on 65 tosses for Clemenson, according to my numbers. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. It's a Buffalo Wild Wings strikeout for Clemenson. It's his 4th. And now Aaron Breitbach will step up to the plate here for
Right
post
fielder
2.
Aaron Breitbach.
So 2 runs on 4 hits, including the solo shot by Will Bachman to left field. Swing and a miss, strike 1 for Breitbach. If Breitbach, well, even if he doesn't reach base, we'll see Jordan Leininger next. There's only nobody, or there's 1 out. And there's a strike. Well, I'd have to say that the moaning and groaning from fans is equal for both fan bases here on these ball strike calls. That's definitely a ball. It's up high, and it's 1-2. And there's one that's a little bit outside, and now we'll even up the count at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on strike 2, and that's strike 3, and it's the Buffalo Wild Wings strikeout number 5 for
Center fielder number 14, Jordan Leininger.
Casey Clemenson. So Clemenson's starting to heat up on the mound now, striking out 2 of 3 batters. And that pitch is in for a strike, 0-1. Leininger was a victim of 1 of the 5 Buffalo Wild Wings strikeouts for Clemenson last time he was up. Leininger represents batter 9 in the lineup. We'll flip it back over to the top of the order to Connor Holm, only if Leininger can reach base with 0-1 and 2 away. And here's the pitch. That one fouled off, and it's 0-2. And Clemenson is potentially a pitch shy of a Buffalo Wild Wings snack pack. Might have to talk to them and maybe give a free snack pack to every pitcher that gets 6 or more strikeouts. Just literally thought of that as I said that a moment ago. 1-2 the count. That one's fouled up and back, and it'll remain 1 ball, 2 strikes. 2 away in the top of the 4th, and Clemenson at 75 pitches, 28 balls, 47 strikes. He's given up 2 runs on 4 hits. Here's the windup, and that one hit hard to third. Evan Berg picks it up, fires it over. That's out number 3. No. Yes.
Summary for the inning. They scored 1 run on 1 hit. No runners left on base. No West Fargo errors. Scheduled hitters: Stahl, Berg, Deere.
1 run on 1 hit. courtesy of the solo shot to left by Will Bachman. They leave nobody on base, no West Fargo errors. Griffin Stahl, Evan Berg, Caleb Deere. It's 3, 4, and 5 for West Fargo after the break here on Magnitude. Be right back.
I kind of wonder where to even begin about what I love about Touchmark. It's everything. It's the time with the residents. It's my team. I work with wonderful individuals every single day. I love the people, and my job is to connect with them. And that's a pretty great job to have, that you get to make genuine, real connections with our residents and our team members. It's just the overall community. That is Touchmark. That's what I love.
Your full life happens here at Touchmark.
Buffalo Wild Wings win-win value lineup gives you and your friends more for less. With buy one, get one half off traditional wings every Tuesday. Buy one, get one free boneless wings every Thursday. And $3 tolls every day. Only at Buffalo Wild Wings.
All right, welcome back to Young Field here in West Fargo at the SNCL Baseball Complex. We're 3 minutes shy of 1 hour mark of this ball game. That one's hit out to center, and running after it is Jordan Leininger, and he makes the grab. And Griffin Stahl flies out, and he's 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a flyout. And now bring up the next batter here for West Fargo, Evan Berg.
Third baseman, number 7, Evan Berg.
1 pitch, 1 out for Elias Harris. Harris will get the signal here from Adam Leininger. Wind and deliver. In for a strike. Nice pitch by Harris. 0-1. And the next pitch for Harris will be pitch number 50, according to my numbers. And that one will just miss. I don't know, a couple innings ago that was a strike, so kind of had to hold off on what I thought that call might be. 1 ball, 1 strike to count now. The 1-1 is in for a strike, and I'm pretty sure that was the same pitch as the ball on the previous pitch. So like I said, that strike zone is up to debate, I guess. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And Elias Harris has picked up a Buffalo Wild Wings snack pack. He now has 6 Ks on the afternoon. He'll face Caleb Deere as there's 2 outs, 2 up, 2 down on 5 pitches so far. Now it's a 6-pitch inning for Elias Harris, as it's 1 ball, no strike to Caleb Deere, who would fly out to the shortstop, Tommy Simon. And now Simon will make a knee-sliding grab, fire it across, got it in time. What a play by Tommy Simon. That's a major league play there for Tommy Simon. Nice play by the shortstop for post 2. So 1, 2, 3 inning. We go to the 5th next here on Magnitude Sports.
Buying, selling, or leasing commercial real estate or farmland in the Fargo-Moorhead and surrounding area? From office to retail, industrial to multifamily, commercial land to farmland. As the #1 commercial, sales, and leasing brokerage in the FM region, Goldmark Commercial has the experience and skills to handle all of your commercial real estate and farmland needs with the highest levels of customer service and marketing around. Trust the experts at Goldmark Commercial Real Estate to lead your team to success.
All right, post 2 will bring out the bats here as we hit the 1 hour mark of the ball game. First pitch at 5:32 this afternoon. That one hit up high towards right field. Drifting foul. Caleb Deere going after it, but he's about a step and a half shy. Strike one as a result here to Connor Holm. He's 1 for 2. Grounded out to the pitcher Clemenson on a 1-3, and then he got a single that kind of bounced off Clemenson, up his face, off his right shoulder, off towards third and short. And they would give him a warm-up pitch to make sure that he was okay. And it certainly looks like he's okay right now. 0-2 here to Connor Holm. Nice play by Tommy Simon to end the inning in the bottom of the fourth. And now Clemenson picks up a Buffalo Wild Wings snack pack, and both pitchers have 6 strikeouts on the afternoon. Both Clemenson and Harris. And there's a strike. Adam Leininger, the batter. He's 0 for 1, struck out swinging. Last time he was up, he drew a walk. And the 0-1. In for strike 2. And some nice pitching here in the top of the 5th from Casey Clemenson. And a ball, 1-2. And that one's going to be popped up, and that is a chance here for the third baseman, Berg, and he makes the catch. Or did he? Well, maybe it was Hammond who made the catch. Okay, he actually dropped it, and it was right behind Clemenson, and my vantage point, Clemenson blocked my view on that, so Berg dropped it.
One, Tommy Simon.
That'll go into the books as an error. That one's going to be popped up towards right field. And making the grab there is Wigstrand. And that is out number 2. So Tommy Simon, after making a great play at short, pops out to the second baseman, and now it'll come up to Landon Meyer to keep the game going here, or the inning going, I should say, for post 2. One ball, no strike. And that one, a 2-bouncer over towards Berg, and he fires it over to first for the out, and that ends the top of the 5th.
Runs, no hits, 1 runner left on base, or 1 West Fargo error.
We'll take a break, and we'll be back in just a moment here on Magnitude Sports.
Good sportsmanship. It will carry you further in life than sports. Growing up in North Dakota, I learned to respect my opponents, the coaches, and the officials. The values of fairness and teamwork carried me to the highest level in my sport and allowed me to live my dream of playing football in the NFL. It doesn't matter if you're on the stage, the playing field, or in the stands. We are all better when we show respect for others and practice good sportsmanship. Carry yourself with dignity. Being gracious makes the losses easier and the victories that much sweeter. So when the lights on the playing field, the stage, or the gym floor dim, you'll always have pride in yourself.
right, we're back, and it's no balls and one strike here to the batter. Matt Heupel. And that one's going to be popped up left field, and it will drop on the line, and it's foul. Like maybe an inch to the left of the line, and it goes into the books as a fouled away pitch and strike two. Two balls and two strikes now here to Heupel. And that is a Buffalo Wild Wings strikeout, number 7 for Harris.
Coming to plate, second baseman, number 9, Seth Wiggestrand.
Seth Wiggestrand will see the first pitch come in for a strike. He drew a walk last time he was up. He's 0 for 1 as a result. That one's hit right to first. Pick up by Kalbrenner. And he got him in time.
Ground out by Wiggestrand brings catcher, number 12, Peyton Janzi.
Jancy grounded out to shortstop Tommy Simon last time he was at the plate. Now he's down in the count, 2 strikes. Another strikeout for Harris. And that'll put an end to the top or the bottom of the 5th. Our buttons are working slow for some reason, but we'll fix that during the commercial break. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. It's 2-0 in favor of Post 2 here after 5 complete. We'll be back in a moment here on Magnitude. Looking for a new home? Make home happen by getting pre-qualified for free with Sean Carlson at Town & Country Credit Union. He'll help you find the best mortgage options for you and keep the process running smoothly from beginning to end. With a 97% satisfaction rate, awesome rewards, low fees, and great rates, it's clear why members love Town & Country Credit Union. Stop in or visit townandcountry.org to find out how you can become a Town & Country member today. Insured by NCUA, Equal Housing Lender. All right, 5 complete here. Dylan Earhart's at the plate, and he's going to pop this one up, and it's going to go to Wiggestrand at second for out number 1.
Fly out to Wiggestrand. Number 6, Will Bachman.
Two balls and no strikes now here as we are back in business. I had to assist remotely with a game in Kindred. So apologize for the brief disruption in commentary there. 2-1. And that one's going to be popped up, and Hammond is there for the catch, and it's out number 2. Kindred won their game against Fairmont to advance 1 game closer to the District 7 Babe Ruth Championship game, and they are getting ready for first pitch against Valley City, a rematch of the quarterfinals where Valley City grinded out a 2-1 win over Kindred in the first game of the tournament. So Kindred will get their second shot at Valley City in that District 7 Babe Ruth tournament, and if you want to check that game out, it's live on Magnitude Sports. Also, an update from Starion Bank Field. The Post 400 Stars have won 7-0 over Williston in Game 1 of their doubleheader. So they'll be there between games right now. They'll be heading to Game 2 shortly here. Here it's 2-0 in the top of the 6th of Game 1 of the doubleheader. Post 2 up. One of those runs coming off the bat of Will Bachman on a solo shot to left field. Matter of fact, that was the second of 2 runs. And strike 3.
No runs on, no hits,
and that
no
ends the inning very
base.
quickly.
Our scheduled hitters, Dodds, Hammond,
3 up, 3 down, and we go now to the bottom of the 6th. And we'll do that next after the break here on Magnitude. Be right back. Looking for a new home? Make home happen by getting pre-qualified for free with Sean Carlson at Town & Country Credit Union. He'll help you find the best mortgage options for you and keep the process running smoothly from beginning to end. With a 97% satisfaction rate, awesome rewards, low fees, and great rates, it's clear why members love Town & Country Credit Union. Stop in or visit townandcountry.org to find out how you can become a Town & Country member today. Insured by NCUA, Equal Housing Lender. All right, Nolan Dodds will step up to the plate here in the home half of 6, and he'll show bunt right away, and he'll bunt it right over to the pitcher, and he'll fire it over for out number 1. So no success on the bunt there, and now Brennan Hammond will come up as we return it back to the top of the order here. So 1-3. Hammond 0 for 2.
5, Brennan Hammond.
He has a pair of flyouts to Jordan Leininger in center field.
The left fielder, number 3, Trey Stocker.
Swing and a miss for strike 2 here on Trey Stocker. He's 0 for 1 with a walk and a strike. And that one is fouled back, and it'll remain an 0-2 count here. And that one's chipped away, and it'll remain 0-2 once again. It'll be pitch number 5 of the at-bat here for Stocker. Griffin Stahl is on deck with 2 away if Stocker can reach base, and West Fargo down 2-0 here. They have no hits in this game so far. They've committed 1 error. Harris on the mound, currently working a no-hitter with 7 strikeouts, I believe. I'll have to double-check my strikeout stats when I get the opportunity to do so, because it's on a different page than the page I'm on now. Oh, 0-2. Harris winds up and delivers. Missed outside, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Pitch number 6 of the at-bat coming up here for Harris against Stocker. Once again, Griffin Stahl is on deck. I have Harris down for 74 pitches right here on this one, and that is good for ball 26. It's 2-2 to Stocker. 26 balls and 48 strikes on 74 pitches, and the next pitch is pitch 75. 2-2-2, no runners on, and the 2-2 pitch. That's low, and it's a full count at 3-2. And now we'll see if Harris challenges Stocker and attacks the strike zone here on this full count pitch or not. Doesn't have a whole lot to lose. The worst he could do is give up a solo home run or or give up. No, instead he'll get another Buffalo Wild Wings strikeout. And he has 7. Well, we'll double check that to be sure. I think he has 7. And we'll be back in a moment here on Magnitude Sports.
Doolittle's Wood-Fire Grill is an experience that ignites your senses, featuring wood-fired rotisserie cooking. Grilling meat over an open flame creates that savory wood-roasted flavor, while the rotisserie rotation results in juicy and succulent meats. Doolittle's even has an outdoor fire pit that creates a relaxing setting to wine and dine for any occasion. Visit DoolittlesRestaurants.com for a full menu or to make a reservation. Doolittle's Wood-Fire Grill, 2112 25th Street South in Fargo, or call ahead at 701-478-2200.
All right, welcome back. Breitbach, just as we came back, got out. And now Jordan Leininger steps up to the plate here for post 2. So there's one out already here in the top of the 7th in a 2-0 ball game. The 0-1 pitch is a little bit high for a ball, 1-0. One ball and 2 strikes. Swung on, hit over towards Hammond. A bouncing ball, picks it up, fires it over. The pick at first is there, and that's out number 2. It's a 6-3 ground out.
Back to the top of the order with left fielder number 8, Connor Holm.
Connor Holm will face pitch 96, according to my numbers, from Clemenson. First we saw Jake Top of the Post 400 Stars go the full 105 plus 2. He had 107, pitched 6 2/3 innings against in Game 2 of the doubleheader against Minot, a game in which the Stars won by the score of 6-5. 1 ball, no strike here to Connor Holm. And now it's 1 ball, 1 strike to Connor Holm. And the 1-1. And that's in for strike 2. A nice pitch there by Clemenson. Can he strike Holm out on pitch 99? That's the question that we'll get the answer to right now. Wind up, and yes, he can strike him out. He'll swing and miss. And on 99 pitches, 31 balls, and 68 strikes, and that will do it for the top of the 7th, the 1-2-3 inning. And now it's up to Mass Fargo to try and get 2 runs or 3 to walk it off and win. And we'll see if Harris can complete the no-hitter when we return after this here on Magnitude Sports.
Doolittle's Wood-Fire Grill is an experience that ignites your senses, featuring wood-fired rotisserie cooking. Grilling meat over an open flame creates that savory wood-roasted flavor, while the rotisserie rotation results in juicy and succulent meats. Doolittle's even has an outdoor fire pit that creates a relaxing setting to wine and dine for any occasion. Visit DoolittlesRestaurants.com for a full menu or to make a reservation. Doolittle's Wood-Fire Grill, 2112 25th Street South in Fargo, or call ahead at 701-478-2200.
All right, welcome back to the bottom of the 7th inning. It'll be Griffin Stahl, Evan Berg, Caleb Deere. They have 2 missions. 1, end the no-hitter of Elias Harris, and 2, get at least 2 runs across the plate. And the first pitch comes in for ball 1. I think it went over the left knee of Griffin Stahl. That's how far inside it was. Stahl 0 for 2, struck out, flied out to center. And that one's a pass ball for ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes. Stallenberg, and then if they can get on base, Caleb Deere would follow for an opportunity to potentially walk this one off here in the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Harris, the next pitch will be number 80 for him. He has 7 Buffalo Wild Wings strikeouts in this game, 1 hour and 27 minutes into it. And did that one catch the corner? It did not. Although some of his faithful fans thought it did. Apparently it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. I had 3 balls and a strike. I guess we'll find out here. That one's going to left field, and that is out number 1. Connor Holm makes the catch.
Fly out by Stahl brings up third baseman number 7, Evan Berg.
So now Evan Berg will be the next batter to try and end the no-hitter for Harris. one is outside for a ball, 1-0. Berg has been the victim of 2 of Harris's 7 Buffalo Wild Wings strikeouts so far in this game. As a result, he's 0 for 2, and now he's up 2-0 in the count. Caleb Deere on deck, Matt Heupel to follow. Those are the scheduled batters. Ball comes in low down the middle of the plate for ball 3. And now the 3-0 pitch, and he will get the strike. And now we'll see if he attacks the strike zone again or not. And that one is shot towards third, picked up by Erholtz, over to first. In time. And Elias Harris is 1 out away from a no-hitter.
First baseman, number 10, Caleb Deere.
How ironic would it be if he were to walk 6 batters in a row and the game's tied and still pitch a no-hitter? Not saying that'll happen, but we've seen strange things happen. It's up to Caleb Deere to keep this game going for West Fargo. 1 ball, no strike. He's 0 for 2. A fly out to Tommy Simon and a ground out to Tommy Simon. Gets a strike there, 1-1. Five left on base for post 2, 2 left on base for West Fargo, and that could be it. He'll toss it. How convenient is that? Elias Harris gets the final out on his no-hitter on a 3-1 toss out at first. 1 hour and 29 minutes, time of the game. And congratulations to Elias Harris throwing a no-hitter here against West Fargo. And they take the win with runs in the 3rd and the 4th, 2-0. That will do it for game 1. We'll get things reset for game 2. We'll be back in about 20 to 25 minutes with your pregame report on game number 2 here on Magnitude Sports. Be right back.
Don't go anywhere. The next matchup is minutes away here on the Magnitude Sports Network. While you're waiting, subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the notification bell. If you've enjoyed this broadcast, scan the QR code with your mobile device to give a one-time donation, or visit magnitudesn.com for our mailing address. You can also consider a monthly financial gift by clicking the Join button. We are between games. Don't go anywhere. Your favorite team is playing next on Magnitude Sports. Don't go anywhere. The next matchup is minutes away here on the Magnitude Sports Network. While you're waiting, subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the notification bell. If you've enjoyed this broadcast, scan the QR code with your mobile device to give a one-time donation, or visit magnitudesn.com for our mailing address. You can also consider a monthly financial gift by clicking the Join button. We are between games. Don't go anywhere. Your favorite team is playing next on Magnitude Sports. Don't go anywhere. The next matchup is minutes away here on the Magnitude Sports Network. While you're waiting, subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the notification bell. If you've enjoyed this broadcast, scan the QR code with your mobile device to give a one-time donation or visit magnitudesn.com for our mailing address. You can also consider a monthly financial gift by clicking the Join button. We are between games. Don't go anywhere. Your favorite team is playing next on Magnitude Sports. Don't go anywhere. The next matchup is minutes away here on the Magnitude Sports Network. While you're waiting, subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the notification bell. If you've enjoyed this broadcast, scan the QR code with your mobile device to give a one-time donation or visit magnitudesn.com for our mailing address. You can also consider a monthly financial gift by clicking the Join button. We are between games. Don't go anywhere. Your favorite team is playing next on Magnitude Sports. Don't go anywhere. The next matchup is minutes away here on the Magnitude Sports Network. While you're waiting, subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the notification bell. If you've enjoyed this broadcast, scan the QR code with your mobile device to give a one-time donation or visit magnitudesn.com for our mailing address. You can also consider a monthly financial gift by clicking the Join button. We are between games. Don't go anywhere. Your favorite team is playing next on Magnitude Sports. Don't go anywhere. The next matchup is minutes away here on the Magnitude Sports Network. While you're waiting, subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the notification bell. If you've enjoyed this broadcast, scan the QR code with your mobile device to give a one-time donation or visit magnitudesn.com for our mailing address. You can also consider a monthly financial gift by clicking the Join button. We are between games. Don't go anywhere. Your favorite team is playing next on Magnitude Sports. Don't go anywhere. The next matchup is minutes away here on the Magnitude Sports Network. While you're waiting, subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the notification bell. If you've enjoyed this broadcast, scan the QR code with your mobile device to give a one-time donation or visit magnitudesn.com for our mailing address. You can also consider a monthly financial gift by clicking the Join button. We are between games. Don't go anywhere. Your favorite team is playing next on Magnitude Sports. Don't go anywhere. The next matchup is minutes away here on the Magnitude Sports Network. While you're waiting, subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the notification bell. If you've enjoyed this broadcast, scan the QR code with your mobile device to give a one-time donation or visit magnitudesn.com for our mailing address. You can also consider a monthly financial gift by clicking the Join button. We are between games. Don't go anywhere. Your favorite team is playing next on Magnitude Sports. Don't go anywhere. The next matchup is minutes away here on the Magnitude Sports Network. While you're waiting, subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the notification bell. If you've enjoyed this broadcast, scan the QR code with your mobile device to give a one-time donation or visit magnitudesn.com for our mailing address. You can also consider a monthly financial gift by clicking the Join button. We are between games. Don't go anywhere. Your favorite team is playing next on Magnitude Sports. Don't go anywhere. The next matchup is minutes away here on the Magnitude Sports Network. While you're waiting, subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the notification bell. If you've enjoyed this broadcast, scan the QR code with your mobile device to give a one-time donation or visit magnitudesn.com for our mailing address. You can also consider a monthly financial gift by clicking the Join button. We are between games. Don't go anywhere. Your favorite team is playing next on Magnitude Sports. Don't go anywhere. The next matchup is minutes away here on the Magnitude Sports Network. While you're waiting, subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the notification bell. If you've enjoyed this broadcast, scan the QR code with your mobile device to give a one-time donation or visit magnitudesn.com for our mailing address. You can also consider a monthly financial gift by clicking the Join button. We are between games. Don't go anywhere. Your favorite team is playing next on Magnitude Sports. Don't go anywhere. The next matchup is minutes away here on the Magnitude Sports Network. While you're waiting, subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the notification bell. If you've enjoyed this broadcast, scan the QR code with your mobile device to give a one-time donation or visit magnitudesn.com for our mailing address. You can also consider a monthly financial gift by clicking the Join button. We are between games. Don't go anywhere. Your favorite team is playing next on Magnitude Sports. Don't go anywhere. The next matchup is minutes away here on the Magnitude Sports Network. While you're waiting, subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the notification bell. If you've enjoyed this broadcast, scan the QR code with your mobile device to give a one-time donation or visit magnitudesn.com for our mailing address. You can also consider a monthly financial gift by clicking the Join button. We are between games. Don't go anywhere. Your favorite team is playing next on Magnitude Sports. Don't go anywhere. The next matchup is minutes away here on the Magnitude Sports Network. While you're waiting, subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the notification bell. If you've enjoyed this broadcast, scan the QR code with your mobile device to give a one-time donation or visit magnitudesn.com for our mailing address. You can also consider a monthly financial gift by clicking the Join button. We are between games. Don't go anywhere. Your favorite team is playing next on Magnitude Sports. Don't go anywhere. The next matchup is minutes away here on the Magnitude Sports Network. While you're waiting, subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the notification bell. If you've enjoyed this broadcast, scan the QR code with your mobile device to give a one-time donation or visit magnitudesn.com for our mailing address. You can also consider a monthly financial gift by clicking the Join button. We are between games. Don't go anywhere. Your favorite team is playing next on Magnitude Sports. Don't go anywhere. The next matchup is minutes away here on the Magnitude Sports Network. While you're waiting, subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the notification bell. If you've enjoyed this broadcast, scan the QR code with your mobile device to give a one-time donation or visit magnitudesn.com for our mailing address. You can also consider a monthly financial gift by clicking the Join button. We are between games. Don't go anywhere. Your favorite team is playing next on Magnitude Sports. Don't go anywhere. The next matchup is minutes away here on the Magnitude Sports Network. While you're waiting, subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the notification bell. If you've enjoyed this broadcast, scan the QR code with your mobile device to give a one-time donation or visit magnitudesn.com for our mailing address. You can also consider a monthly financial gift by clicking the Join button. We are between games. Don't go anywhere. Your favorite team is playing next on Magnitude Sports. Don't go anywhere. The next matchup is minutes away here on the Magnitude Sports Network. While you're waiting, subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the notification bell. If you've enjoyed this broadcast, scan the QR code with your mobile device to give a one-time donation or visit magnitudesn.com for our mailing address. You can also consider a monthly financial gift by clicking the Join button. We are between games. Don't go anywhere. Your favorite team is playing next on Magnitude Sports. Don't go anywhere. The next matchup is minutes away here on the Magnitude Sports Network. While you're waiting, subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the notification bell. If you've enjoyed this broadcast, scan the QR code with your mobile device to give a one-time donation or visit magnitudesn.com for our mailing address. You can also consider a monthly financial gift by clicking the Join button.
All right, welcome back to Young Field here at Essential Health Baseball Complex in West Fargo, North Dakota. Mike Mason with you here on Magnitude Sports. It's a busy night for us here on Magnitude Sports. I want to say thanks to Phil for watching, and I'm sure he's probably very happy with some of the plays that happened in Game 1. And I won't expand beyond that. Just trust me, he's pretty happy with a couple of plays in Game 1. And like I said, it's a busy night for us tonight. We have a doubleheader here between the Patriots and Post 2. We have the doubleheader between the Post 400 Stars and the Williston Keybirds. Stars won the first game of that doubleheader by the final score of 7-0. NPSL soccer matchup just kicked off about 30 minutes ago between the Dakota Fusion and the Minnesota Twin Stars. And Eric Tiansen has the call on that Dakota Fusion soccer game. Over in Kindred, we have the District 7 Babe Ruth baseball tournament. And right now, earlier today, Kindred won. I didn't get the final score, but they beat Fairmont. And now they're playing in a rematch of the quarterfinals against Valley City, a game that grinded out between Valley City and Kindred. And Valley City came out on top by the final score of 2-1. And I forget the pitcher's first name, but the pitcher's last name for Valley City is Heck. And he had 11 strikeouts in that game against Kindred in that quarterfinal round. So now Kindred falling 2-1 to the opponent that they're playing right now. That game probably in progress or just getting started or probably in the early second inning of that game. If you want to tune some of them, if you have 4 TVs, you can watch all 4 games at the same time if you wish to do so here on Magnitude Sports. We're getting the finalities done here between games between the Patriots and Fargo Post 2. I do have the starting lineups available. Let's go through those starting lineups right now here. And we'll start with the visitors on the scoreboard. Fargo Post 2, once again, they got that 2-0 win in Game 1. With one of those runs coming off the bat of Will Bachman, a solo shot to left field to make the score 2-0, which ended up being the final score. And Elias Harris tossed a no-hitter in that game against West Fargo in Game 1. So some fabulous pitching from both Harris and Clemenson in Game 1, and Harrison able to hang in there and pitch the no-hitter. And I guess you could call it a formality, his first baseman allowed Harris to get the final out of the game to complete that no-hitter on a 3-1 toss-out at first, on a ground out at first, and that would be the end of the game, and Post 2 would come with the victory, 2-0. So now we move ahead to Game 2. On the mound for West Fargo will be Nolan Dodds, and he'll fire the pitches into the glove of Peyton Jancy. And then around the bases, you got Casey Clemenson at first, Seth Wiggistron second, Brendan Hammond at shortstop, Evan Berg at third. In the outfield, Trey Stocker in center, Carter O'Lean in left field, and Caleb Deere in right field. The batting lineup here for Fargo Post 2 looks like this. Top of the order, 1, 2, 3. Third baseman, number 8, Connor Holm. Catcher, number 7, Adam Leininger. And shortstop, number 1, Tommy Simon. The middle of the order at 4, 5, and 6. Second baseman, number 2, Landon Meyer. Designated hitter, number 6, Will Bachman. Left fielder, number 14, Jordan Leininger. And then the bottom of the order at 7, 8, 9 is the first baseman, number 15, Charlie Kalbrenner. Right fielder, number 11, Aaron Breitbach. And center fielder, number 23, Danny Butane. On the mound for Game 2 for Post 2 is number 24, Dylan Erholtz. That completes your batting lineup, and your batting lineup for West Fargo.
First for the reserves for Fargo Post 2.
1, 2, 3, Brendan Hammond, Trey Stocker, Griffin Stahl. 4, 5, 6, Casey Clemenson, Evan Berg, Caleb Deere. And 7, 8, 9, Peyton Jancy, Seth Wiggestrand, Carter O'Lean. Not batting, and on the mound is Nolan Dodds. That's your lineup for the Patriots and the Post 2. As they'll go through the lineups here at the field, we'll take a timeout. We'll be back in a moment here on the Magnitude Sports Network. Be right back.
Doolittle's Wood-Fire Grill is an experience that ignites your senses, featuring wood-fired rotisserie cooking. Grilling meat over an open flame creates that savory wood-roasted flavor, while the rotisserie rotation results in juicy and succulent meats. Doolittle's even has an outdoor fire pit that creates a relaxing setting to wine and dine for any occasion. Visit DoolittlesRestaurants.com for a full menu or to make a reservation. Doolittle's Wood-Fire Grill, 2112 25th Street South in Fargo, or call ahead at 701-478-2200.
Looking for a new home? Make home happen by getting pre-qualified for free with Sean Carlson at Town & Country Credit Union. He'll help you find the best mortgage options for you and keep the process running smoothly from beginning to end. With a 97% satisfaction rate, awesome rewards, low fees, and great rates, it's clear why members love Town & Country Credit Union. Stop in or visit townandcountry.org to find out how you can become a Town & Country member today. Insured by NCUA, Equal Housing Lender.
Do you have a teen ready for driving lessons? Don't know what they need to do or when things need to be done? If busyness keeps you from driving with them, then Gotta Go Driving School is the place to call. Jeff Weber at Gotta Go Driving School has been teaching driving lessons to all age groups since 1991. Call Jeff at Gotta Go Driving, 238-0236. Jeff will tell you to start planning ahead now. Don't wait. Got a new driver? Then it's Gotta Go Driving School. Talk to Jeff or go online at gottagodrivingschool.com.
The Knickerbocker in Hickson, North Dakota is the place for you and your friends to come and enjoy cold drinks, great food, and sports all under a friendly and fun atmosphere. Whether it's the Vikings, Twins, Wild, NDSU Bison, or one of your favorite teams, watch all the games at the Knickerbocker. Open Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. to 2 a.m., and Sunday, 12 noon to 2 a.m. You can find the Knickerbocker at 412 Main Avenue in Hickson, just a 10-minute drive south of Fargo. Take University Drive, head south until you arrive.
Signarama of Fargo is the trusted, preferred signage vendor of NDSU athletics. The global leader in the sign and graphic industry, Signarama is the way to grow your business. Competitive prices, free consultations and estimates, signage solutions that fit your budget. Signarama is locally owned and committed to community support. Trusted by the Bison, be a championship business with Signarama. Call or go online at sarvalley.com.
I kind of wonder where to even begin about what I love about Touchmark. It's everything. It's the time with the residents. It's my team. I work with wonderful individuals every single day. I love the people, and my job is to connect with them, and that's a pretty great job to have, that you get to make genuine, real connections with our residents and our team members. It's just the overall community. That is Touchmark. That's what I love.
Your full life happens here at Touchmark.
Sweet Shots is Fargo's premier golf entertainment destination. Sweet Shots will host your birthday, bachelorette party, corporate events, date nights, or a night out with friends and family. Need help with your golf game? Visit with one of Sweet Shots' PGA teaching pros. Hungry? They have a full food and beverage menu too. Try your shot in one of 60 climate control hitting suites or one of 5 indoor full swing simulators that include golf, hockey, hunting, football, soccer, and zombie dodgeball. Make the trip to 3400 James Way South in Fargo or visit sweetshots.com for much more.
Wild Wings win-win value lineup gives you and your friends more for less. With buy one, get one half off traditional wings every Tuesday. Buy one, get one free boneless wings every Thursday. And $3 tolls every day. Only at Buffalo Wild Wings.
Looking for a new home? Make home happen by getting pre-qualified for free with Sean Carlson at Town & Country Credit Union. He'll help you find the best mortgage options for you and keep the process running smoothly from beginning to end. With a 97% satisfaction rate, awesome rewards, low fees, and great rates, it's clear why members love Town & Country Credit Union. Stop in or visit townandcountry.org to find out how you can become a Town & Country member today. Insured by NCUA, Equal Housing Lender. All right, welcome back. They've just finished the top of the second at Starry & Bank Field in game number 2 of that doubleheader. And Post 400 already has a 3-0 lead over Williston. They won that first game by the score of 7-0. And now we're getting ready for game number 2 to start here. That's Nolan Dodds warming up on the mound here for the West Fargo Patriots. And also live on Magnitude right now is the Kindred Valley City game. That's part of the District 7 Babe Ruth baseball tournament in Kindred. Josh and one of his counterparts have coverage on that game.
Just a reminder, if you have any family members or friends that are at home unable to make the game, Magnitude Sports is live up here in the booth with us tonight. So again, Magnitude Sports is live. Their feed can be found on YouTube. Leading off, getting us things started. For Fargo, Post 2, the third baseman, number 8, Connor Holmes.
All right, so we're ready to go here on game number 2 as Nolan Dodds will get ready to deliver that first pitch here to Connor Holmes. It comes across as a ball at 7:38 p.m. That one is hit right over to Wiggestrand for out number 1.
7:38. Now batting for Fargo Post 2, the catcher number 7, Adam Leniger.
So line drive out to Wiggestrand at second for the first out. Now here's Adam Leininger. That one's fouled away for a strike. Tommy Simon moves into the on-deck circle. 3-pitch inning so far here for Nolan Dodds. Got the first batter out on 2 pitches. And that one bunted foul off to the left side, and that's strike 2. And now 99% chance to take care of the bunts on this at bat here. Dodds will deliver a ball up high, and it's 1-2. Casey Clemenson at first, Seth Wiggestrand at second, Brennan Hammond the shortstop, Evan Berg at third, Jancy catching. Outfield, Stocker in center, Olean in left, and Deere in right. And that one will sneak through the 4-6 hole into left center field for a base hit and a runner on for Leininger.
Single by Leininger brings up the shortstop for Post 2, number 1, Tommy Simon.
Now Tommy Simon, who had a phenomenal 6-3 throwout in game 1, I believe is in the bottom of the 4th or bottom of the 5th. Had a couple other nice plays in the game too. Steps up to the plate. Looking for his first hit on Magnitude, and it's not going to come on that bunt. It's going to come as a strike instead. He's 0 for 5 lifetime on Magnitude. A pair of groundouts, a pair of pop-outs, and 1 error, reach base on 1 error on his 5 trips to the plate on Magnitude. This is trip number 6. And trip number 1 in the game. And now the count's even at a ball and a strike. Landon Meyer moves into the on-deck circle. Dodds with 7 pitches already. 5 of them have been strikes. Here's the pitch. Right down the middle, but a little bit low, and it's ball 2 to Tommy Simon. Once again, they post 400 Stars, leading 3-0 in the bottom of the second of Game 2 against Williston. We'll keep you updated on that one. Simon will pop that one up back foul into the netting for strike 2, and it's an even 2-2 count now here to Simon. And he'll face pitch number 10 from Nolan Dodds. 3 balls, 6 strikes on 9 pitches, and then on 10 pitches, you'll just add 1 to one of those 2 columns, and you'll get your number. Dodds will look over at Leininger on first. Now he'll set and deliver, and that is going to be popped up. Chance for Brennan Hammond to make a catch, and he will make the catch, and it's out number 2.
Now batting for Fargo, the second baseman, number 2, Landon Meyer.
So on 10 pitches, 3 balls, 7 strikes for Nolan Dodds. Landon Meyer, 3 for 6 lifetime on magnitude. 2 hits to left, 1 hit to right, a ground out, a pop out, and reached on an error. And they thought they got him, but the official said no. One runner on, that's Adam Leininger on first. 2 outs, Landon Meyer the batter. Will Bachman on deck if Meyer can reach base. Here's the pitch, and that one's a chopper towards third, and it's picked up by Berg, and it's fired over to first, and they got him.
For post 2 in the top half of the first. No runs, they get a hit. There are no pad errors. Post 2 leaves a man. Scheduled hitters for your Patriots in the home half of the first. Stalker Stall.
5-3 ground out brings up Hammond, Stalker, Stahl for West Fargo when we return after the break, and it'll be pitch number 1 for Dylan Earhart's when we return from the break as well here on Magnitude Sports. Be right back. Looking for a new home? Make home happen by getting pre-qualified for free with Sean Carlson at Town & Country Credit Union. He'll help you find the best mortgage options for you and keep the process running smoothly from beginning to end. With a 97% satisfaction rate, awesome rewards, low fees, and great rates, it's clear why members love Town & Country Credit Union. Stop in or visit townandcountry.org to find out how you can become a Town & Country member today. Insured by NCUA, Equal Housing Lender.
You didn't like the call? Please remember the officials on the court and the field have the best view of the action as it happens. More officials are needed. People like you. Stay connected to the game you love. Contact the NDHSAA, MSHSL, or your local high school to find out how to become an official. This message courtesy of Magnitude Sports.
All right, let's look at Dylan Earholtz on the mound here for Fargo Post 2 in game number 2, and he'll have some big shoes to fill if he tries to duplicate the performance of Elias Harris in game 1, who tossed a no-hitter. He'll try to start that against Brennan Hammond. First pitch is in for a strike. So far, so good for Earholtz. It's 1-0-1. Defensively for post 2, as strike 2 comes in, Adam Leininger behind the plate, Charlie Kalbrenner at first, Landon Meyer at second, Tommy Simon the shortstop, Connor Holm at third. In the outfield, Danny Butane in center, Aaron Breitbach in right, and Jordan Leininger in left. And that hit him, or? No, it did not hit him. It looked like it did from my vantage point, but it's going to go into the books as strike 2. They're going to say that he fouled it away. balls and 2 strikes. And that one hit to right field, and nice play on the run. Making the grab is Aaron Breitbach for out number 1. West Fargo has still not gotten a hit on post 2 here in this doubleheader. Post 2 has 1 hit in the top of the inning. West Fargo was able to hold post 2 to just 2 runs, but they were not able to produce any offense off the pitching of Harris. This is Trey Stocker. One ball, 1 strike. Fouled off, strike 2. Two balls and 2 strikes now here to Trey Stocker. As Hammond flies out to right. And the 2-2 pitch is going to left, and it's foul. And it'll remain 2-2 for 1 more pitch. Griffin Stahl is on deck, and now Trey Stocker will face pitch number 10 from Airholtz. West Fargo dropping 2 to Bismarck 48 hours ago. And they look to avoid getting swept on back-to-back home games here against a couple of pretty good opponents. 3 balls and 2 strikes now. And the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Buffalo Wild Wings strikeout 1 for Airholtz. And that brings up Griffin Stahl as that puts out number 2 on the board.
Now batting the DH, number 15, Griffin Stahl.
10 minutes into the ball game so far here. Casey Clemenson moves to the on-deck circle if Stahl can reach base. Strike 1. Stahl, when he hits the ball, usually goes to right field or right center. He's had 1 hit to left center, but most of his hits to left field have been flyouts. Swing and a miss for strike 2 there. The 0-2, and that's going to be chip foul at the plate. And it'll remain 0-2 for 1 more pitch. Evan Berg come pick up that loose ball, and now the umpire will award Airholtz the honor to pitch the 0-2. Check swing on the outside, and he missed it for a ball. 1-2. 15 pitches for Airholtz, 4 balls, 11 strikes, 11 minutes into the ball game. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Griffin Stahl. Casey Clemenson on deck with 2 out, no runners on. And the pitch fouled away, and he'll fight and earn 1 more pitch. At least 1 more. We'll see if Airholtz continues to attack the strike zone here. If might toss one to the outside to see if he would chase. Here's the 1-2 windup, and he will attack the strike zone, but it'll come in a little bit low, and it's 2-2. So he has a pitch to work with. We'll see if he goes to the outside this time or not. Or maybe try and jam him up for a strikeout on an inside pitch. He's going to go for that inside pitch. It's going to be a hopper over to Landon Meyer, and it's out. 4-3 ground out. We'll bring up Will Bachman, Jordan Leininger, and Charlie Kalbrenner. 5, 6, and 7 in the lineup for post 2. When we return from the break here on Magnitude, be right back.
Doolittle's Wood Fire Grill is an experience that ignites your senses, featuring wood-fired rotisserie cooking. Grilling meat over an open flame creates that savory wood-roasted flavor, while the rotisserie rotation results in juicy and succulent meats. Doolittle's even has an outdoor fire pit that creates a relaxing setting to wine and dine for any occasion. Visit Doolittle'sRestaurants.com for a full menu or to make a reservation. Doolittle's Woodfire Grill, 2112 25th Street South in Fargo, or call ahead at 701-478-2200.
All right, it's Will Bachman. He had that solo homer to give the Post 2 a 2-0 lead in Game 1. Swings and misses here for strike one. Update from Starry Field. The Stars now in the third inning lead 5-0 over Williston. They won the first game by the score of 7-0. And that one's hit up high to left, and it's drifting foul, and now it's going to go behind the window post, and I can't show you on camera what happened there. Maybe I can make an adjustment here on our camera so that the next time the ball goes over there, I can get a look over there. Drop third strike, and he runs it out. Still goes into the books as a strikeout, and Bachman will reach base on that drop third strike.
Now batting left fielder, number 14, Jordan Leininger.
So you get a strikeout, and there's no actual outs. That's just now thought of that, but that's the way it works. Jordan Leininger, a pair of ground outs in game one to third base, one to third base, one to the shortstop. Update from Kindred in the District 7 Babe Ruth tournament. They're in the top of the fifth, and Valley City leads Kindred by the score of 5-1 with nobody out. And that one is a error. Well, I'll wait and see how they charge it on the scoreboard, because I was looking down at the score on the Kindred game when that play happened, so I don't want to say it was an error because I didn't really see what happened.
Kindred in the top of the fifth inning, Valley City 5, Kindred 1.
Charlie Kalbrenner, the batter. We'll keep you up to date on both of the games between Kindred and Valley City and the as Kalbrenner gets hit by a pitch.
Hit by pitch to Kalbrenner, brings up the right fielder for post 2, number 11, Aaron Breitbach.
Aaron Breitbach, 2 for 4 lifetime on magnitude, including a couple of at-bats in game one. I think what we'll do is we'll put one game on my phone, we'll put one game on the computer, and we'll put the other game on the computer as well. Get you updates on everything. And that one will sneak by Hammond. Rounding third is Bachman. He scores. It's 1-0 post 2. And runners will remain on first and second. And And they're going to charge an error to Brendan Hammond on the play.
The error brings out the center fielder, number 23, Danny Boutain.
So runners on first and second. Charlie Kalbrenner up on second. Aaron Breitbach on first. Danny Boutain, the batter now. And he takes the first pitch for a strike, 0-1. Also, I think, anyway, live on Magnitude is supposed to be the Dakota Fusion Minnesota Twin Star game, but I haven't seen a go live alert for that one yet. That one's hit the left field, and a quick fly out and a quick toss in. So that's out number 2. Connor Holm now is a return to the top of the order here for Fargo Post 2. And that one's going to be popped up, and Hammond's going to get underneath it, and he'll make the catch. That will retire Post 2. They'll leave 2 stranded on base, and we'll go now to the bottom of the second. The pop out to Hammond will bring up Clemenson, Berg, and Tier, the middle of the order, 4, 5, 6. When we return after the break here on Magnitude, be right back. Sweet Shots is Fargo's premier golf entertainment destination. Sweet Shots will host your birthday, bachelorette party, corporate events, date nights, or a night out with friends and family. Need help with your golf game? Visit with one of Sweet Shots' PGA teaching pros. Hungry? They have a full food and beverage menu too. Try your shot in one of 60 climate control hitting suites or one of 5 indoor full swing simulators that include golf, hockey, hunting, football, soccer, and zombie dodgeball. Make the trip to 3400 James Way South in Fargo or visit sweetshots.com for much more. The Knickerbocker in Hickson, North Dakota is the place for you and your friends to come and enjoy cold drinks, great food, and sports all under a friendly and fun atmosphere. Whether it's the Vikings, Twins, Wild, NDSU Bison, or one of your favorite teams, watch all the games at the Knickerbocker. Open Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. to 2 a.m., and Sunday, 12 noon to 2 a.m. You can find the Knickerbocker at 412 Main Avenue in Hickson, just a 10-minute drive south of Fargo. Take University Drive, head south until you arrive. All right, the first pitch to Casey Clemenson comes across for a strike. Right now we're live with this game, Kindred versus Valley City in the Babe Ruth Tournament, Post-500 Stars versus Williston, and Dakota Fusion versus the Minnesota Twin Stars. We'll give you updates on all 4, or I should say all 3 of the games, because you have a constant update on this game here if you continue to watch it. 1 ball, 1 strike to Casey Clemenson. And now this one's going to be chopped out over towards Simon. Simon throws and got it there in time.
Now batting third baseman, number 7, Evan Berg.
And strike to Evan Byrne. And that one's a little bit low and out for a ball. We're 21 minutes into the ball game. First game went 1 hour 29 minutes. According to my clock. According to the clock to my left, it went 1 hour 30. So depends on whose clock you look at, I guess. Coming up on Sunday, we'll have 3 games featuring West Fargo for you. We'll have the, I believe it's a doubleheader at noon and 2, I think, 2 and 4, something like that. It's on our schedule, I promise you. Little reach out and a blooper down the first base line that rolls foul, and that's good for a strike. Anyways, whatever time the 3 games are, we'll have the doubleheader between the Patriots and Watertown. And then we'll take a couple hours off and come back a little bit later that evening for the showdown between the West Fargo Vets and the West Fargo Aces. We'll have that game live for you here on Magnitude Sports as well. 2 balls and 2 strikes, 22 minutes into the game here to the batter, Evan Berg. And that pitch is outside for ball 3. Update from Jim Goda Stadium in Moorhead. The Dakota Fusion lead Minnesota Twin Stars by the score of 3-1. That's an NPSL soccer matchup. It's live right now at halftime here on Magnitude Sports. That's out number 2.
Now batting for your Patriots, the right fielder, number 10, Caleb Deere.
Caleb Deere will try and get some offense going here, and that is a 2-hopper. Throw over to first, the pick. Not there. That's going to be an error. It's going to be an error on the second baseman, Landon Meyer.
The error will bring up the catcher, number 12, Peyton Jancy.
And now Peyton Jancy will come out to the plate. West Fargo has a runner on, still with no hits. Peyton Jancy will look to change that here. And that one is hit hard to Simon, to second. They got the lead runner. That's all they needed. And the no-hitter now extends to 9 innings for West Fargo. 7 in the first and 2 to Dylan Earhart's here in the second game of the doubleheader. And now we move to the 3rd inning, and post 2 will bring up to bat. Let's see here. Let me grab my lineup quick. It's going to be Adam Leininger, Tommy Simon, and Landon Meyer. Batters 2, 3, and 4. Nolan Dodds with pitch 21 when we return from the break here on Magnitude. Looking for a new home? Make home happen by getting pre-qualified for free with Sean Carlson at Town & Country Credit Union. He'll help you find the best mortgage options for you and keep the process running smoothly from beginning to end. With a 97% satisfaction rate, awesome rewards, low fees, and great rates, it's clear why members love Town & Country Credit Union. Stop in or visit townandcountry.org to find out how you can become a Town & Country member today. Insured by NCUA, Equal Housing Lender. Sweet Shots is Fargo's premier golf entertainment destination. Sweet Shots will host your birthday, bachelorette party, corporate events, date nights, or a night out with friends and family. Need help with your golf game? Visit with one of Sweet Shots' PGA teaching pros. Hungry? They have a full food and beverage menu too. Try your shot in one of 60 climate control hitting suites or one of 5 indoor full swing simulators that include golf, hockey, hunting, football, soccer, and zombie dodgeball. Make the trip to 3400 James Way South in Fargo or visit sweetshots.com for much more.
Magnitude Sports would like to remind you that whether you're watching from home or watching from the stands, to please respect officials. Without high school officials, games are canceled and players lose playing time. Contact your local high school to find out how you can become an official and stay connected to the game you love.
All right, welcome back. Adam Leininger, the batter now. He just saw pitch 21 from Nolan Dodds, came across for a ball. And now he lifts that one up and pushes it foul for strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. 4 games live on Magnitude. It's part of a 9-game day here on Magnitude Sports today. And that is a base hit out into center field. Trey Stocker will take a couple steps over and make the grab and toss it back in. and hold Leininger to a single. And now bring up the shortstop, Tommy Simon.
How about in shortstop, number 1, Tommy Simon.
I want to say thanks to Jim watching, giving us some updates on the Stars game from Starion Bank Field, and he's been watching back and forth between all 4 of our games, or all 3 of our games actually. I don't think he's chimed in on the chat on our soccer game yet, which I'm not mad about. 1 ball, no strike to Simon. He's 0 for 1. He would pop out to, I can't remember if it's the third baseman or the shortstop, but he popped out to one of them on his last at bat. So 1 ball, 1 strike as Tommy Simon digs back into the batter's box here for post 2. Pitch comes outside, 2-1. Jancy will stretch out his right leg and get back into position here. 2-1. Must be a warning. Simon might get a hit, and he does get a hit. Maybe some police or ambulance or fire truck should drive by the field more often. That's Tommy Simon's first ever hit on Magnitude Sports.
How about in second baseman, number 2, Landon Meyer.
So that puts 2 runners on for post 2 now. And Landon Meyer will step up to the plate as post 2 looks to do some damage here in the top of the 3rd. As we approach the 30-minute mark of the ball game. Looked like he was squaring up for a bunt. The pitch came outside. He pulled it back thinking it was a ball, but it turned out to be a strike anyway. Meyer 0 for 1, grounded out to Hammond, the shortstop, last time he was at the plate. We've hit the 30-minute mark of the ball game here in the top of the 3rd. Nobody out, 2 runners on, and first baseman Casey Clemenson comes up expecting a bunt, and Nolan Dodds tosses strike 2. We'll see if he comes up again or not. And he won't. Dodds staring down Leininger on second. Now he tosses the pitch and just missed it for a ball, 1-2. The Patriots have gone 9 innings without a hit. And we'll see if Fargo Post 2 can extend that to double digits, or if that no-hitter will finally come to an end here in the bottom half of the 3rd. Ball 2. Pair of strikes and a pair of balls to bring us to the 2-2 count here. A look at second, deliver the 2-2, swing and a miss. It's a Buffalo Wild Wings strikeout for Nolan Dodds. It's his second one. And that'll bring up Will Bachman.
How about in the DH, number 6, Will Bachman.
Will Bachman had the solo shot to left in game 1. He's 0 for 1 here as he got thrown out on a drop third. Actually, he reached base on a drop third strike earlier. And the first pitch is low for a ball to Bachman. It's 1-0. Jordan Leininger is on deck for post 2. And that one is hit hard, and that one is drifting foul, and it's strike 1. Just got a text message saying, what's Post 2's team name? They actually don't have a team name. It's just Post 2, and then the other 2 teams are the Post 2 Bombers and the Post 2 Jets, and then their quote varsity team is just simply Post 2. So they don't really have a nickname. 1-1's in for strike 2, and I don't know. This strike zone's been hard to determine in both of these games today. I think I heard a fan just say that the count should be 1-3. Take it he's not too happy with the official. And that one is foul, and now the count's 1-5 against Will Bachman, if you want to look at it that way. Oh, I'm sorry, 1-4. And that one is hit right towards Hammond. Now over to first. They got the 6-4-3 double play.
For Fargo, no runs, they get 2 hits, no pad errors, they leave a man. Scheduled hitters for the Patriots,
A 6-4-3 double play for the Patriots, and we'll see if they can carry that momentum into the bottom of the third and get their first hit in 10 innings. Will they? We'll find out in about 60 seconds. Be right back.
Good sportsmanship. It will carry you further in life than sports. Growing up in North Dakota, I learned to respect my opponents, the coaches, and the officials. The values of fairness and teamwork carried me to the highest level of my sport and allowed me to live my dream of playing football in the NFL. It doesn't matter if you're on the stage, the playing field, or in the stands. We are all better when we show respect for others and practice good sportsmanship. Carry yourself with dignity. Being gracious makes the losses easier and the victories that much sweeter. So when the lights on the playing field, the stage, or the gym floor dim, you'll always have pride in yourself.
All right, welcome back. We move to the bottom of the third. It's going to be Seth Wiggestrand leading things off. Updates from the other games on magnitude. The Dakota Fusion are up 3-1 over the Minnesota Twin Stars right now. They are in the second half of play there. First pitch to Wiggestrand comes in for a strike. It's 0-1. Post 400 Stars in the bottom of the fourth are leading 5-0 over Williston. And Kindred's up 6-2, Valley City's up 6-2 in the top of the sixth in the District 7 Babe Ruth baseball tournament being played in Kindred. On all of those games are live, including this one here on Magnitude Sports. So if you have 4 TVs, you can watch all 4 of them. Let's put it that way. Or if you have one laptop, you can open up 4 tabs on your internet and flip back and forth. That's how I have it done right now. I have the 3 tabs on mute so I can pay attention to my game here, but no balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss and a Buffalo Wild Wings strikeout. The second of the game here for Erholtz. That pitch is outside for a ball. It's Carter O'Lean. Carter O'Lean at the plate. And there's a strike. 1-1. And a swing and a miss for strike 2. 1 ball and 2 strikes to Carter O'Lean. Brennan Hammond on deck with 1 out. We'll see Hammond for sure this inning. That'll flip it back to the top of the order here for West Fargo. Erholtz winds up, delivers. Swing and a miss for another strike. It's his third Buffalo Wild Wings strikeout. And 2 of them on back-to-back batters. And now Brennan Hammond would fly out to right field to Breitbach last time he was at the plate. He will try and get the first hit in 10 innings here for West Fargo. And Erholtz, he'll be popped up. Tommy Simon will get underneath it, and boom, the inning's over. 10 innings, no hits for the West Fargo Patriots, and now post 2 will look for some insurance in the top of the 4th. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back in a moment here on the Magnitude Sports Network. Be right back.
Runnings is celebrating 75 years in business with an incredible 2022 Ford truck giveaway. Just imagine you hitting the road in a brand new fully loaded Runnings Red Super Crew 4x4 truck. Don't imagine it. Make it happen by entering to win now through August 10th. To register, grab a prize card from your local Runnings store or visit runnings.com/2022 Ford Truck Giveaway. No purchase necessary. Must be 18 or older to enter. Enter to win today. And thank you for shopping at Runnings, your home, farm, and outdoor store.
Well, they always talk about announcer jinx, so I'm going to go ahead and see if the announcer jinx actually works or not. The no-hitter comes to an end next inning, or the bottom of the 4th here for West Fargo. So Erholtz will not hold West Fargo to no hits in the bottom of the 4th. Now, that is just to test the announcer jinx theory. We'll see if that works out or not. 1 ball, 1 strike here to Jordan Leininger. 0 for 1. He grounded out to Wiggerstrand, a second baseman, last time he was at the plate. 2 balls and a strike now here to Leininger. Charlie Kalbrenner, Aaron Breitbach are the batters we'll see for sure after Leininger here in the top half of 4. And that pitch will miss for a ball, and it's a quick 3-1 count here on a ball, strike, ball to Jordan Leininger. 41 pitches for Dodds. This is pitch 42 on the 3-1, and it's fouled away, and it's 3-2. 14 balls, 28 strikes, so he'll double the amount of balls on the strikes column for Dodds, and that's where he sits at 42 pitches right now. We're 40 minutes into the ball game and a 1-0 lead for Fargo post 2. Here's the payoff pitch. That one hit the front of the overhang and bounced right back towards Nolan Dodds. So going to the books is a fouled away pitch. You can't see that overhang on the camera here, but that's why Dodds did not go after that, because even if he would have caught it, it wouldn't have mattered. And another one's fouled away. Ball, strike, ball, fouled away. So this is pitch number 7 of the at-bat here for Leininger. Payoff number 2. And down the third base line. Nice scoop there by Berg. He throws it over, and a nice pick by Clemenson. And that is out number 1. Both Berg and Clemenson had to do a little extra work on their ends of the diamond to complete that out. And it was a nice play, and now Charlie Kalbrenner will step up to the plate. So just to clarify my statement from earlier, the announcer's jinx would go to suggest that if I'm wrong, that he will throw another no-hit inning. And we'll just have to see which side of the coin that lands on here when we move to the bottom of the 4th. It's been a long time, if ever, that I've seen a team go 10 innings with no hits. 1-0 here to Kalbrenner. He was hit by a pitch last time he was at the plate as he fouls that away to even up the count at 1-1. And there's a strike. I've given up on trying to figure out the strike zone here, to be honest with you. So whatever he calls, I'll go with it. 1 ball, 2 strikes. That one's dished up well to center. Stocker's there for the catch. Two away now, and that brings up Aaron Breitbach. Take a peek at some of those other games really quick here. It's now 8-2 in favor of Valley City over in the top of the 6th. That one's hit out towards Brennan Hammond. And over to first for the out. It's a 1-2-3 inning for Fargo Post 2 here in the top of the 4th. Stars still up 5-0 in the top of the 5th, and Dakota Fusion leading 3-1 in the second half. All those games on Magnitude Sports. Here it's 1-0 in favor of Post 2. We'll be back in a moment here on Magnitude Sports.
Buffalo Wild Wings win-win value lineup gives you and your friends more for less. With buy one, get one half off traditional wings every Tuesday. Buy one, get one free boneless wings every Thursday. And $3 tolls every day. Only at Buffalo Wild Wings.
You didn't like the call? Please remember the officials on the court and the field have the best view of the action as it happens. More officials are needed. People like you. Stay connected to the game you love. Contact the NDHSAA, MSHSL, or your local high school to find out how to become an official. This message courtesy of Magnitude Sports.
Signorama of Fargo is the trusted, preferred signage vendor of NDSU athletics. The global leader in the sign and graphic industry, Signorama is the way to grow your business. Competitive prices, free consultations and estimates, signage solutions that fit your budget. Signorama is locally owned and committed to community support. Trusted by the Bison, be a championship business with Signorama. Call or go online at sarvalley.com.
Your Patriots, the center fielder, number 3, Trey Stocker.
All right, we'll move to the bottom of the 4th now, and Aaron, it's Trey Stocker, Griffin Stahl, Casey Clemenson. One of those 3 are going to end the no-hitter of 10 innings of no hits here. At least that's one of their goals anyway. Now, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong, and I'm not being biased. I'm just testing that theory of announcers' jinx. That's all I'm doing. Remain 0-2 for the second time here. I think I've said it both ways, so whatever happens, it's not actually an announcer's jinx because I jinxed the announcer by saying it 2 different ways on 2 different portions of the broadcast. 1 ball, 2 strikes now here to Trey Stocker. Griffin Stahl on deck with Casey Clemenson to follow. Earholtz on 40 pitches, 31 of them have found the strike zone. Here's the 1-2. And that one's hit up, and that's drifting foul. Running after it is Kalbrenner, and Kalbrenner makes the catch. Nice play there by the first baseman for Post 2. And that is out number 1 for Okay, so since I jinxed myself, I'll make another statement later here.
Pats the DH, number 15, Griffin Stahl.
Gotta have a little bit of fun on the broadcast. There's a ball to Griffin Stahl. Say that 3 times in a row. He's 0 for 1 with a ground out to the second baseman last time he was at the plate. And the pitch. That one is fouled off
Your attention,
to
please.
the left side.
Announcement from the concession stands. Half off burgers and hot dogs. Again, from the concession stands. Half off burgers and hot dogs.
They just announced that they have buy one, get one free hamburgers here. And now I kind of want to leave the broadcast and go get them. See if they have Uber Eats and I'll have it delivered up here. But 1 ball and 2 strikes. And the 1-2, and that missed on the outside to even it up at 2-2. Dylan Earholtz at 45 pitches now. And the 2-2. And that one is hit to left field, and that is going to be Leininger with the catch. And the no-hitter continues for Earholtz and post 2.
Stepping up late for your Patriots, the cleanup spot, first baseman, number 21, Casey Clemenson.
Earholtz is going to have to sneak 3 pitches by Clemenson to keep the no-hitter going into inning number 11, per se. And it's 0-1. And it's 1-1. Clemenson grounded out to Tommy Simon, the shortstop, last time he was at the plate. We're 49 minutes into the game. Here's pitch 49, and that one is a hard hit ball right to Kalbrenner at first. He'll step on the bag, and it's 11 innings of no hits here for the West Fargo Patriots. The solid pitching continues here for post 2. And after the direct ground out, that'll bring up Butane, Holm, and Adam Leininger. Batters 9, 1, and 2. Nolan Dodds with pitch 50 after the break here on Magnitude. Sweet Shots is Fargo's premier golf entertainment destination. Sweet Shots will host your birthday, bachelorette party, corporate events, date nights, or a night out with friends and family. Need help with your golf game? Visit with one of Sweet Shots' PGA teaching pros. Hungry? They have a full food and beverage menu too. Try your shot in one of 60 climate control hitting suites or one of 5 indoor full swing simulators that include golf, hockey, hunting, football, soccer, and zombie dodgeball. Make the trip to 3400 James Way South in Fargo or visit sweetshots.com for much more.
Number 23, Danny Butane.
All right, Danny Butane, 0 for 1, flew out to Carter O'Lean in left field last time he was at the plate. Takes the first pitch, low and out for a ball from Nolan Dodds. And on 50 pitches for Dodds, 34 strikes and 16 balls, 1-0. And this one hit down the third base line, but it's foul. And it's strike 1 as a result. Connor Holm and Adam Leininger will be the other 2 batters that we see this inning for sure. Post 2 went down 1-2-3 in the top of the 4th. We'll see if West Fargo can duplicate that one here. 2-1. And between Harris and Earholtz, they've combined for 11 innings of no hits for West Fargo. That's pretty impressive. I will give credit where credit's due there. 3-1 the count now here to Butane. And that one's going to be hit onto right field, and it's going to go all the way to the wall. Caleb Deere didn't quite have the positioning he needed on that, and Butane's going to try for the triple, and he's in. So another base hit here for Fargo post 2 is that'll clear the count for Connor Holm as we return to the top of the order now. It's the 4th hit of the game for post 2.
Top of the order, third baseman number 8, Connor Holm.
And a strike from Dodds. Connor Holm 0 for 2. Sent a line drive flare into the glove of Seth Wiggestrand at second for the first time he was up, and then he would pop out to Brennan Hammond, the shortstop, last time he was up. 1 ball, 1 strike now here to Holm. On deck is Adam Leininger. 2-1, and now is pitch 57, pitch 58 coming up here for Dodds. The 2-1 delivery. And that one is low for ball 3. And ball 4 comes in for strike 2. And the next pitch will be pitch 60 here. And the payoff pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there might be a few who think he should be standing on first right now. Adam Leininger, 2 for 2, pair of singles to left center field here in this game. And if he gets another one of those, it'll be 2-0. West Fargo hoping to prevent that. He'll pop it up, foul, out of play, third base side, strike 1. Top of the 5th, we're not even 1 hour into the game yet. This game cruising along quickly. And as long as West Fargo gets 2 runs, the West Fargo fans would be okay with this game cruising along quickly. And that one comes in for ball 2, and it's 2-1 now here to Adam Leininger. Once again, he has 2 singles to left field. Both of them snuck it past the shortstop on both occasions. Swing and a miss for strike 2. He was looking to send that one deep, and he paid the price. Couldn't quite make the connection there. And Tommy Simon is on deck. If no double plays happen, we'll see him next. And now it's a full count here to Leininger. Payoff. And it's low and it walks him. Puts 2 runners on.
Go, Tommy.
Tommy Simon, last time he was at the plate, he got his first ever hit on Magnitude Sports. He sent it to left field. As a result, he's 1 for 2 in this game. The first time he would pop out to the third baseman. Going into the top of the 6th, the Post 400 Stars have a 5-2 lead over the Williston Keybirds. They won the first game of that doubleheader 7-0. As Simon fouls this one away for a strike, and it's 0-1. So Simon will dig back into the batter's box now with runners on first and second, and he'll take the pitch for a ball. It's 1-1. Runners on, Danny Butane on third, Adam Leininger on first. Runners on the corners here for post 2. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out, 2 runners on, and that one's going to center field. Trey Stocker will get underneath it, and tagging at third is Danny Butane, and he will score. It's a sacrifice fly for Tommy Simon to give post 2 a 2-0 lead.
Sac fly by Simon. Simon brings up the second baseman for post 2, number 2, Landon Meyer.
Leininger will stay at first, and that puts 1 runner on base at the moment. With 2 outs now here in the top of the 5th. Dodds will look over at Leininger, and now he'll set and deliver the pitch. And that one hit hard to right field, and it goes foul. Strike one. Or strike one. Meyer 0 for 2, grounded out to the Hammond, the shortstop, and then he struck out swinging in that order on his 2 trips to the plate today. And now they'll try the pickoff there on Leininger. No success. Leininger back in time. That one, a 2-hopper towards Hammond. He'll pick it up, fire it over, a little bit low. Did he pick it? Yes, he did. And that will end the inning. They'll strand one on base. And we go to the middle of the 5th, and it's the Patriots' time to see if they can get a hit. It's been 11 innings since they've got a hit. Matter of fact, it's been at least 12 because they didn't get a hit in the 7th against Bismarck. I'll have to double check and see how far back that streak goes, but maybe I can do that during the break here, actually. We'll take a break, and we'll be back in just a moment here on Magnitude Sports.
Runnings is celebrating 75 years in business with an incredible 2022 Ford truck giveaway. Just imagine you hitting the road in a brand new, fully loaded Runnings Red Super Crew 4x4 truck. Don't imagine it. Make it happen by entering to win now through August 10th. To register, grab a prize card from your local Runnings store or visit runnings.com/2022 Ford Truck Giveaway. No purchase necessary. Must be 18 or older to enter. Enter to win today. And thank you for shopping at Runnings, your home, farm, and outdoor store.
All right, welcome back. We're in the bottom of the 5th here, and it's a 2-0 game in favor of Post 2. 1 ball, 1 strike. To Evan Berg. He's 0 for 1, grounded out, and now he pops out to center. Yes, he does, and Boutain will make the catch, and it's out number 1. And that'll bring up Caleb Deere.
Right fielder, number 10, Caleb Deere.
A strike to Caleb Deere. Okay, so I just looked it up. The last time West Fargo got a hit, it was Casey Clemenson in the bottom of the 6th against the Bismarck Governors about 48 hours ago. So they did not get a hit in the bottom of the 7th. They went 1-2-3 according to my scorecard. So this is the 12th inning in a row that they have 11 complete, and if they don't get a hit here in this inning, there would be 12 innings in a row with 12 hitless innings for the West Fargo Patriots. One ball, 2 strikes to count. As we've hit the 1 hour mark of the ball game now, and he fouls it away again. And it'll remain 1-2. Peyton Jancy, Seth Wiggestrand are the 2 on deck. We'll see Jancy for sure. We might see Wiggestrand. And that is right back to Erholtz, and he'll walk it 3/4 the way over to first to Kalbrenner for out number 2. 2 up, 2 down. And Peyton Jancy will be the batter.
Patriots catcher number 14, Easton Heisler.
Actually, Easton Heisler will step in now to the number 7 spot. So 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4. 6 batters. We have 2 away here in the bottom of the 5th. So West Fargo would need to get 1 hit to give Casey Clemenson a chance to come up to the plate again. Or they would need to draw a walk, and that would get Casey Clemenson onto the plate, and then maybe he could be the one to break the hit streak, the no-hit streak. 1-2. That one is hit hard towards Landon Meyer, and the no-hitter continues for 12 innings, and 11 of them courtesy of post 2. It's the end of the 5th. 1, 2, 3 for West Fargo. And post 2 is up next with their trio of batters, including Will Bachman, Jordan Leininger, and Charlie Kalbrenner. 5, 6, and 7 pending changes when we return after the break here on Magnitude Sports. Be right back.
Buying, selling, or leasing commercial real estate or farmland in the Fargo, Moorhead, and surrounding area? From office to retail, industrial to multifamily, commercial land to farmland. As the #1 commercial, sales, and leasing brokerage in the FM region, Goldmark Commercial has the experience and skills to handle all of your commercial real estate and farmland needs with the highest levels of customer service and marketing around. Trust the experts at Goldmark Commercial Real Estate to lead your team to success.
And welcome back. Had some technical difficulties with our buttons there, so we already have 2 outs here in the top of the 6th. Sorry about that, folks. It was beyond my control. Will Bachman, Jordan Leininger both got out, and now it's Charlie Kalbrenner. And it's a 1-2-3 inning here for Fargo post 2 in the top of the 6th. So now we go to the bottom of the 6th. Due up for West Fargo, Seth Wiggestrand, Carter O'Lean, and Brennan Hammond. 8, 9, and 1 scheduled batters pending changes when we return from the break here on Magnitude Sports. Be right back.
Doolittle's Wood-Fired Grill is an experience that ignites your senses, featuring wood-fired rotisserie cooking. Grilling meat over an open flame creates that savory wood-roasted flavor, while the rotisserie rotation results in juicy and succulent meats. Doolittle's even has an outdoor fire pit that creates a relaxing setting to wine and dine for any occasion. Visit DoolittlesRestaurants.com for a full menu or to make a reservation. Doolittle's Wood-Fired Grill, 2112 25th Street South in Fargo, or call ahead at 701-478-2200. Magnitude Sports would like to remind you that whether you're watching from home or watching from the stands, to please respect officials. Without high school officials, games are canceled and players lose playing time. Contact your local high school to find out how you can become an official and stay connected to the game you love.
All right, sorry about that. We missed the first pitch here. These buttons are not being too friendly today. It's a 2-0 game. 1 ball, no strikes. Seth Wiggestrom, the batter. 11 innings of no hits versus Fargo Post 2, and that extends to 12 innings in the bottom of the 7th against Bismarck. And now it's 2 balls and a strike here to Seth Wiggestrom. Update from the Stars game. The Stars lead 5-2. That one is going to right field, and it is going to be caught by Aaron Breitbach. You're just wondering if any of those are going to drop for a hit, and so far they have not. Fly out to right. Continues the no-hitter for Airholtz. And now Connor Entz will step into the number 9 spot for Carter O'Lean to try and end this no-hitting drought for West Fargo. 5-2, the Stars lead Williston. Williston had runners on first and second with nobody out, and the Stars turned a 4-6-3-5 triple play to end the inning. That was live on Magnitude Sports about maybe 7 minutes ago, if you want to rewind and check that out. 0-1 here to Connor Entz. Make it 1-1. We're at 1 hour, 9 minutes, time of the game so far. And that one is going to be a hit into right field. Connor Entz gets the first hit on the board here in 12 innings for West Fargo. And let's see if they can capitalize off that.
Now running for West Fargo, number 8, Cooper Borkard.
That one's going to be popped up, and it looks like first baseman here, Cal Brenner, will make the catch, and he does, and that's out number 2. So they got a runner on, and now the tying run comes to the plate here. It's Trey Stocker.
Now batting center fielder number 3, Trey Stocker.
1 hour and 11 minutes. And that's going to be an errant throw. And now Connor Entz moves into scoring position. He's going to try for third. He's going to get to third, no problem. It'll be an error. And West Fargo threatening now. You could say all they need is a base hit, but that has not been easy recently here for West Fargo. Griffin Stahl is on deck with 2 outs here in the bottom of the 6th and a runner on third. And the pitch misses outside for a ball, 1-0. Well, if there's one thing we learned today is the announcer's jinx does not work. At least it did not work today. Strike 1. And that one right up the middle takes a high pop off the pitcher's mound. Connor Entz comes in to score. It's an RBI single for Stalker into center field, and they get 2 hits in this inning.
DH for your Pats, number 15, Griffin Stahl.
Connor Entz scores from third on the single to center by Trey Stalker that took a wild hop off the back of the pitcher's mound into center field. Here's pitch 70 for Ehrholtz now. He went 67 pitches with no hits, 66 actually. And now that one's going to go to center field. That one's going to drop for a hit. And now 2 runners are on. They have 3 hits in this inning. And Griffin Stahl
brings out the first baseman for your Pats, 21, Casey Clemenson.
And we talked about getting to Casey Clemenson in the lineup, and they would need to at least draw 1 walk. Well, they've gotten 3 hits now. And we'll see if Casey Clemenson can keep it going. They got Trey Stalker, the tying run on second, and now Adam Leininger is going to go up and have some words with Dylan Ehrholtz. This game just got a little bit interesting here. We'll see if the words of wisdom from Leininger to Ehrholtz will pay off in the form of a 3rd out. They still got an inning to play here. West Fargo will play the bottom of the 7th regardless, unless they can get Stalker and or Stahl across the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. That's the only way that would change. A little popper, a high popper, and over to first. He runs it out, and the bases are loaded.
Single by Stahl. Clemson, my correction. Single by Clemson brings up the 3rd baseman, number 7, Evan Berg.
The bases are loaded with 2 outs for Evan Berg, and the tying run is on 3rd, and the go-ahead run is on 2nd. All Evan Berg needs is a decent base hit to give West Fargo the lead. A little chopper like that last base hit won't do the trick. He needs a decent one into the outfield. Takes the first pitch for a strike, and it's 0-1. Berg 0 for 2, a fly out to center to Butane, then he grounded out to Tommy Simon. Actually flip-flopped that. The ground out came first. 0-1, and that one's inside for strike 2. Ehrholtz is 1 pitch away from potentially stranding 3 runners on base here for West Fargo. In an 8-hit ball game with 3 of those 8 hits, 4 of those 8 hits coming here in this inning. And that one's outside. They looked like he was trying to get Berg to chase, and he almost did. Trey Stalker on 3rd, Griffin Stahl on 2nd, Casey Clemenson on 1st, Evan Berg the batter, 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 away. Ehrholtz will deliver. Outside, ball 2, the count's even. After 12 innings of no hits, they finally put together 4 with 3 of them back-to-back. The extra back in there. Strikeout. They'll strand 3 on base, and they leave the tying run 90 feet away.
4 hits, there was a post 2 error. Pats leave 3. Scheduled hitters for post 2 after in the top of the 7th. Breitbach, Butane, home.
We'll go to the 7th, and post 2 will look for some insurance runs as the Patriots have a little bit of momentum heading into that 7th inning. But they got to play defense first. We'll see what happens when we return after the break here on Magnitude Sports. Be right back.
Runnings is celebrating 75 years in business with an incredible 2022 Ford truck giveaway. Just imagine you hitting the road in a brand new fully loaded Runnings Red Super Crew 4x4 truck. Don't imagine it. Make it happen by entering to win now through August 10th. To register, grab a prize card from your local Runnings store or visit runnings.com/2022 Ford Truck Giveaway. No purchase necessary. Must be 18 or older to enter. Enter to win today. And thank you for shopping at Runnings, your home, farm, and outdoor store.
Buffalo Wild Wings win-win value lineup gives you and your friends more for less. With buy one, get one half off traditional wings every Tuesday. Buy one, get one free boneless wings every Thursday. And $3 tall every day. Only at Buffalo Wild Wings.
All right, welcome back. We're in the top of the 7th. It's Aaron Breitbach. He's 0 for 2, reached on an error and grounded out to the shortstop. Takes the pitch for strike 1 here as Nolan Dodds will try and finish out the pitching here against post 2, and he delivers 2 quick strikes to Aaron Breitbach. We'll also see Danny Butane and Connor Holm, batters 8, 9, and 1 for post 2. Swing and a miss, and a Buffalo Wild Wings strikeout for Nolan Dodds. It is Dodds' 4th strikeout of the game, and he's going to deliver pitch 78, to Danny Butane, who's 1 for 2. He would fly out to Carter O'Lean in left field. Last time he was at the plate, he would drive a triple all the way to the fence in right center, and he would later come in to score. That happened in the top of the 5th inning to give post 2 a 2-0 lead. This one grounded out towards Wiggestrand, picks it up, fires it over to Clemenson for out number 1. 4-3 ground out. And brings up Connor Holm.
Top of the order for post 2, third baseman number 8, Connor Holm.
0 for 3, line drive flare to Seth Wiggestrand, the second baseman. Then he would fly out to the shortstop Hammond, and then he would strike out swinging. And now he takes strike 1 here. Adam Leiniger on deck. If we can get that far into the lineup, Tommy Simon would be right behind Leiniger. But there are 2 outs. And that last pitch was 80, and that last pitch was 81. So it's 1 ball and 2 strikes now on the fouled away pitch by Connor Holm. Update from Starion Bank Field. It is now final. The Post 400 Stars have defeated Williston 6-2 in Game 2. They take the sweep against the Williston Keybirds. 7-0 in Game 1 and 6-2 in Game 2. Fargo Post 2 won Game 1 of this doubleheader by the final score 2-0. Right now they're leading 2-1. Little chopper that will... It never actually rolled foul. Nolan Dodds picked it up before it rolled over the line, but they're going to call it foul anyway. Dead ball is called. 1-2. Strikeout. It's his 5th of the game. And now the bottom of the 7th. And West Fargo needs 1 to tie and 2 to walk it off. Can they get the momentum from inning 6 over into inning 7? We'll find out when we return in about 60 seconds here on Magnitude. Be right back. Looking for a new home? Make home happen by getting pre-qualified for free with Sean Carlson at Town & Country Credit Union. He'll help you find the best mortgage options for you and keep the process running smoothly from beginning to end. With a 97% satisfaction rate, awesome rewards, low fees, and great rates, it's clear why members love Town & Country Credit Union. Stop in or visit townandcountry.org to find out how you can become a Town & Country member today. Insured by NCUA, Equal Housing Lender. Caleb Deere will try and get this thing rolling here for West Fargo. They need 1 to tie and 2 to walk it off. And the pitch comes outside for a ball. And that's 1-0 here to Caleb Deere. We'll see scheduled batters are Deere, Peyton Jancy, Seth Wiggestrand. We had some changes last time we got to this part of the lineup, and we'll see if the changes remain or not. 2 balls, no strikes to Caleb Deere. Dylan Earhart still on the mound here for Fargo Post 2. He pitched 6 1/3 innings without giving up a hit, and then he gave up 4 hits. And he's going to give up a 5th hit right here. And they got a runner on. Caleb Deere with a hit to right field. Gets a single, and that is step one for West Fargo. This is not going to be an easy tie and or walk-off for West Fargo if they can do it. Fargo Post 2 has proven that they are a pretty good baseball team tonight. They've been a pretty good baseball team for several years. Showing bunt, ooh, and he gets hit. And they will award him the base, and Erholtz is claiming that it was fouled away. But now 2 runners are on base.
The second baseman for your Pats, number 9, Seth Wickstrand.
The winning run for West Fargo is standing on first base. And Seth Wickstrand comes up to the plate. We have nobody out here. And Post 2 now has a little bit of work to do here. They need to be careful. Otherwise, a base hit could really change this game. Showing bunt, pulls the bunt back. The pitch goes outside as the third baseman, Connor Holm, came up. And with Connor Holm coming up, we'll see if he squares up again. It's 1-0 here to Wickstrand. And now the runners, time will be called as the runners will go over and talk to coach. And no action from the coach on the Post 2 bench, but the players will get together and talk things over here. We'll keep it here. Once again, a final from Starry and Bank Field. The Stars sweep Williston Keybirds by the scores of 7-0 and 6-2 in the 2 games of the doubleheader. So those have gone final. Valley City has defeated Kindred by the score of 8-2, I believe was the final in that one. And as we take a look at our Dakota Fusion game, that game has come to an end as well. And Dakota Fusion defeat the Minnesota Twin Stars by the final score of 4-1. So the only game left on Magnitude is this one right here. They try the pickoff attempt on Caleb Deere at second to no avail. We're 1 hour and 25 minutes into this ball game. Here's the 1-0. He will show bunt. He'll bunt it down the first base line, and the runners will advance to scoring position. The sacrifice bunt by Wickstrand did its job. So Deere moves to third, Chansey up to second. And now coach is talking to, I'm not sure what he's talking to the official about, but and now the 2 officials are going to get together, and I'm wondering if the discussion is if that bunt went foul. I don't think it did based on memory of the play. No, it absolutely did not, now that I looked at the replay, so that's not what the discussion is. And instead of Connor Entz, this is going to be Matt Heupel who will step into the number 9 spot. Maybe that's what he was talking about, because I was paying attention to the coach and not who was stepping into the batter's box. A base hit wins the game here for West Fargo. Pitch is outside for a ball, 1-0. In theory, it wins the game. And there's 1 out here as a result of the sacrifice bunt. And the pitch comes inside, clips the strike zone for strike 1. It's 1-1. And some claps from Post 2 and some slight disagreements from the West Fargo fans on that pitch. 1-1 the count. And that one's way outside. And had it been any more outside, Caleb Deere might have had a chance to come in and tie this game. 2-1. Brennan Hammond is on deck. He's a scheduled batter anyway. Two balls and a strike. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Ball strike has been the pattern so far here on this 2-2 count to Matt Heupel. But Matt Hype only needs one pitch. He's got a big gap in left center. Sends it foul. If he can get a hit over the shortstop or over the second baseman's head, he's got two big gaps out there for some fielders to do some running towards. I'd say the biggest gap is in left center right now. Or even right up the middle. He's only got the pitcher to worry about at the moment. That one, Ehrholz tried to clip the outside edge of the plate and missed, and we have a full count. 3 balls and 2 strikes. And the pitch, swing and a miss, and Ehrholz got him for strike number 2. And now Brennan Hammond is a scheduled batter, and we'll see if it's still him or not. I can't see the jersey number at the moment. And it is Brennan Hammond. He's 0 for 3 with a trio of flyouts. 1 to right, 1 to first base, 1 to shortstop. And it's the last opportunity for West Fargo here. They have the winning runs in scoring position on second, the tying run on third. They need to get at least Caleb Deere across to force the 8th inning. If Peyton Jancy comes in, the game's over. One hour and 29 minutes. Pitch number 90 coming up for Dylan Ehrholz here. And the pitch hit hard to right field and fouled away for strike 1. Had that stayed fair, it likely would have been a 3-run homer. He really cranked that one. 27 balls, 63 strikes on 90 pitches for Ehrholz. Here's pitch 91. Peyton Jancy on second, Caleb Deere on third. No balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. And that one's going to left, and he's got to charge forward quickly for the dive, and he missed it! And Deere ties it, and Peyton Jancy walks off post 2. That is your final score, West Fargo. Jordan Leininger had to dive for it. It was his only opportunity. And he would not be able to make the catch, and the Patriots walk off post 2 here in the bottom of the 7th on a hit to left field by Brennan Hammond, who was 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts right before that. Time of the game, 1 hour and 30 minutes, and that will do it. Let's go ahead and take a look at our upcoming schedule here. Man, what a game this was. Let's go ahead and take a look at our upcoming schedule and see what we got coming up here. If I can find that button. So coming up tomorrow here, the Post 400 Astros and the Post 400 Comets, the annual doubleheader, 1 and 3 o'clock tomorrow. With Kindred's loss, we will not have any coverage of the Babe Ruth tournament because Kindred's season will come to a conclusion on that loss tonight to Valley City. And then we'll be back here on Sunday with 3 games, West Fargo Patriots and a doubleheader with Watertown, South Dakota. And then we'll take a couple hours off, come back at 7 o'clock for the West Fargo Aces taking on the West Fargo Vets. And then Monday, a 9-inning game between the Post 400 Stars and Grand Forks. Tuesday, Grand Forks hosts West Fargo up in Grand Forks at Kraft Field. Eric Tianson will be there for that game. And then West Fargo comes back home on July 21st versus Mandan. And then a couple days after that, the state tournament happens here at Young Field in West Fargo, and we'll have every single game of that state tournament live for you here on Magnitude Sports. Once again, your final score in this one, time of the game, 1 hour and 30 minutes on the dot, and the West Fargo Patriots take the win in walk-off fashion. A hit to left field for Brennan Hammond, drives in Caleb Deere and Peyton Jancy from second to walk it off, and the West Fargo Patriots win 3-2 here in this game. Thanks so much for watching. We'll talk to you again soon.
Proceeding has been a presentation of the Magnitude Sports Network. Don't forget to subscribe, click the bell, and visit our website at magnitudesn.com for a schedule of our upcoming broadcasts.